Hello, everybody. It's Wolfpack. I have to apologize. I made a video yesterday, and I had a problem with my download. I hope that somebody will go live, and I'm going to start posting and broadcasting it because this is an exclusive for you guys, just for you because I messed up. I'm going to pay my debt to society, to you people, and I'm going to go live. Very rarely do that, but because I never done it before, that's the reason why I very rarely do it. So I'm going live here, and I'm going to take some questions when I figure this shit out. So if I don't get to you, uh, yeah, I'm not. I ain't trying to ignore your nothing. I'm just trying to figure shit out here. So let's go. Let's try this and let's hook her up and let's see what we're gonna do. Uh, or what you guys got to say. I don't like. Sometimes I see all these YouTubers and shit, and I they always. I'm trying to type and do two things at one time. Y'all know me better than I can't do that shit. So anyway, I see all these YouTubers and shit, and they get on there, and then what happens to them is that they like they don't open it up to where people can ask questions and shit. So I'm going to open it up and ask them questions, um, and we'll see right now if we can get some. I got Google Hangout here, start Hangout on here, so I know you can get me on Google. Yeah, you can get me on Google. That's where I know I'm there. And I should be on YouTube too. I'm not sure, but you guys could hit me up and ask me if I'm not then. I apologize for that. Yeah, all them screaming pigs down there in New Guinea, all them starving some bitches. I apologize to them too. Mm. Well, anyway, we got a range of topics here. I kind of want to get some input from all y'all asking questions, and let's see if I got some answers. And if I do, then hell, you know me, uh, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you what I think. So I thought maybe that we'd just discuss some shit. I'm trying to figure out on my Google here how I can see if I'm broadcasting to you people or not. Bear with me, damn it. Okay, just bear with me right now. Hold your damn horses. Okay, shut up. I'm trying to create some. I'm trying to create some art and shit. All right, so y'all come on in. I'm gonna try uh, to figure this shit out, and I will with y'all's help. And then, like I said, um, hit me back there on the YouTube, or you hit me there on that Google. But I am live now. I'm on spread the word. Wolfpack's back, and talking to you damn people today. It's Sunday, uh, so I figured I'd come back and I'd start me a damn video with you guys and just see if I could uh, get some rise out of you. Uh, and see if I can get some questions from you, boys and girls. I guess maybe I should start where I had my video. I'll kind of start talking about that shit. Maybe some of y'all jump in, maybe you won't. I don't know. But anyway, here we go. No, here we go, off like a freaking herd of turtles here. Uh, uh, I went yesterday, and we had some breaking news here yesterday here uh, my house here. What happened was that my old dog Vicky, she died. Yeah, and uh, I had to put her down. We just had to put her down. Yeah, she's getting old. She couldn't walk. I don't know if I told y'all about my dog or nothing, but my dog was blind. We named her Vicky. Told my wife on them. Anyway, make a long story short. Anyway, Vicky was blind, and poor Vicky, she got old and shit, and she was blind, and we got her from the pound. Then when we got her from the pound, she was blind. We figured that shit out, and then, well, we had to get her then, and we took her home. And hell, we didn't know if she was alive, or I mean, if she, how long she's gonna live or whatever. Hell, they had her. They people took her back like she had been home with a lot of people, but poor thing, we had. I felt sorry for her, so um, we took her home. Funny and shit though, because when we got her home, I started to name her Crash, because the fact is that she'd go around the house and she'd bump into the walls and shit, and just boom, and we took her home, put her in her house there. She bumped into every damn wall I think we had, and I couldn't tell her, So what I used to call her, she'd get ready to get close to the wall there. I'd say, "Hey, Crash, no, don't crash." She'd turn her head and she'd go on somewhere else. Well, she finally mapped out the damn place and got her all hooked up. When she knew where the hell she was going, she never missed no dinner. I tell you that. So I went to yesterday. Went to go feed her and everything, and she smelled bad, and she peeing all over herself and shitting all over herself and everything. You know what? I gotta do the right thing here and go ahead and put her down. And I did. We took her to the bed up there, and he said that's the best thing for her. And I don't like to see no damn dog suffer, and I had to put her down, so I had to go out there in the backyard, or back 40, and I had to put her down. So anyway, I hate to start Sunday off with a bad story, but I just want to let you guys know what's going on in my life here today. We went to church this morning. And yeah, we went to church. Hold on, I'm broadcasting somebody. Shit, hold on there, hold the phone. Shit, I'm on there live now. Hold it. Damn, you can believe that shit? I'm on here live now. Okay, I got you. All right. Some live chat there on YouTube. You can hit me back there with give me some comments, and I can tell you what I'm tell you what to do. I tell you how to fix all the situations in the world. Like I told you, people, between me and my wife, we know every damn thing. If I don't know it right off the top of my head, just ask my wife. She knows something. So anyway, so we was sitting there thinking yesterday that after we put the dog down and everything, that we'd go to church today. And so I went up there, and I went up to church. We go to Southern Baptist Church. I pretty much get treated everywhere I go to church. I get treated much the same thing. The same way. I mean, every time I go into church, people say, "Well, we're praying for you. We're praying for you. We're praying for you." So I guess that means they wishing me luck or whatever. I don't know, But then they come up to my wife and say, "Oh, we're praying for you, husband. Yeah, we're praying for you, husband." So I don't know if that's a good thing or if it's a bad thing. The picture there you see there is my boy. That's my smoke. That's my running buddy right there. That's my boy there. He's like I said, he's a registered German Shepherd. That's my boy. So but anyway, talking about church. Went in there to church today, and Reverend said he's glad to see me. I don't know if he's telling the truth or not, but anyway, he said he's glad to see me. He want to make sure that I wasn't having no beer in church. He kind of warned me about that, but the thing about it was when I brought the beer in, and I only brought a 12-pack and shit. Everybody wanted one, and hell, I had to give my damn beer away to church, and they wouldn't let me take no money out of the offering plate to pay me back. I mean, hell, when I usually go to the church, I make change in the offering plate. I put like 20 there, and I pulled me out of 20. And then I make change, end up giving them 5, but they don't know. One time they told me that one time they poured me, said I was stealing out of their collection plate. But no, I wasn't that damn hungry. I get hungry, I'll think about that. They gave me an idea though. I'm like, when I get hungry, shit, I can go to church for money. So I went to the church today. Went up there, and he had a message today about. What he was talking about was shape of the country, they said that he was mad because somebody said they were questioning whether Jesus was alive or dead, or even if he was alive back in or even existed, all that kind of shit. And I told him I don't know because I wasn't there, and I don't know. So people say it, and they wrote a book about it, and I kind of find it hard to believe that somebody write a book about all that shit. Big things the Bible is. I kind of find it hard to believe it. Somebody wrote a book and not be true. I don't know if that'd be considered uh, what do you call it, plagiarism or whatever. What? Not ain't plagiarism. What's that damn word? It's called anyway. Nonfiction or fiction? I don't know. Tell you how much I read. But I do read the important shit. I read important shit like Sun Tzu. I read that one. Yeah, he's one of them Chinese, Japanese. I don't know what the hell he is. Anyway, he's one of them some bitches that he's called it the art of war. So he gives you advice on how to run a war or whatever you need that kind of advice. So look up Sun Tzu. He's pretty good. I don't read all of it. They just have the headlines, and I just read the important shit. When they start losing me, then I turn a chapter and read the important shit. So I go through every time I read a book and find out the important shit. Just whenever I read a book, and they tell me about about the He and all of it and everything, getting all graphic and shit, it embarrasses me. So what I do is I don't read that part. I just kind of go through there and just skip that part or whatever. I don't need no help in that lovemaking arena. I'll figure it out. I went down to shit. Y'all done made me lose my damn thinking. Hello, Jenny. How are you? I don't know if you're gonna listen or not, but hello. I hope you do. Anyway, so I went to like I said, went to church and reading Bible. And we had a good sermon about something other I don't know, but talking about Jesus. He lived, dead, or whatever the hell he is. He's coming back. I don't know. He says he is. I don't know who he is, so I guess I believe him. But yeah, I went to church, came back out of church, and I went over to the truck and got my cooler. We were sitting there saying goodbye. And I figured, you're doing social minutes, whatever. So I figured when church is out, man, I go and get my cooler and crack me a cold and talk to people. Take me a good old dip there, and then I talk to people. And we learned a lot of shit that way from talking to the people there at the church house. I kind of like to go too, because I say up there boots. Like I told you, I go to boots up there. All them old men up there know everything. What everything's going on. So I get the scoop from them. Yeah, if you just move. You're telling me I can't drink in your parking lot. Well, you shouldn't be going over there, Mr. So and so's house in the middle of the night, and you think ain't nobody looking. Or I say, so I got me thing of redneck tea. Of course, y'all can't see me, but I got my picture up there. But anyway, it's brought to you by Shine On Georgia Moon Corn Whiskey. It's best to drink it within 30 days. When you drink your Shine, after 30 days, it don't taste as much. And I think after 30 days, the Shine that we put out down here, after 30 days, you can use it in your lawnmower, mowing grass and shit. Yeah, you can go ahead and use that on your lawnmower. Start, crank up and everything. And save money that way. So, well, it costs the corn and all that shit and everything. But everybody knows we make it Shine down here. I just problem is the damn revenuers can't catch us. And nobody tells on us anyway, because the fact is that hell, half our damn people are that buy from us. Hell, they ain't law enforcement and shit. They come over here. They come over here and get their damn Shine from me. So hell, what's good for them? They can't go get their Shine somewhere local, so they just come over here and they just yeah, they move that shit over. Bear with me, man. Hush up, I'm doing this shit, not you. Shut up. Like all kind of buttons and hair, this shit push and everything. Y'all be smart. Somebody ought to make a damn computer whenever I just go out there and say, that's what I want it to do. By God, have it do what I want it to do instead of making me push all these damn buttons and shit. Like, all right, damn. Like, you know what? But anyway, talking about the shine, and the other thing about the law enforcement officers come on, I'll give them a break. I don't give it to them free, but I give them a break on it. Depends on what I done that day. They broke the law, so sometimes it's pretty serious. So we got to negotiate. Got to negotiate the shine price. So I have been known to give it away for free, because the fact is that some of the shit I do is pretty bad. So, well, I'm not saying bad. It just depends on who you ask me. So they know me, and I shine them up with the shine. But the thing about it, I was gonna get to the point I was trying to make. Now y'all got me all flustered and shit here. That we sell it to the Jehovah Witnesses too. We do. And the reason why we do that is because, or the reason why that they say they need it, it's for medicinal purposes. So none of their people get sick and shit. So when they get a cough or a cold, or they get the congestion, or they run a fever or something like that. We go ahead and we cut them a little. The Jehovah Witnesses, we cut them a little deal on the shine too. They seem to like it because it keeps them out of the hospital. It keeps them out of getting sick and kids missing school and shit. So Jehovah Witnesses come by, and they say all the time that what they buy a certain amount, and then they come up with another wad of money and said, now this is for the preacher. So in other words, the whole Witnesses buys their own, and then they buy some for the preacher, because God knows you don't want the preacher coming down there buying shine and get that shit out. It got so damn bad around here that what I had to do was I had to make my circle driveway going around the back of the house over here. People come up buying that shine, didn't want nobody to find out who they were, so they sneak up in the back. Hey, happy, and my dog's coming in. They saying hello. My dog said hello, everybody. Y'all get the hell on out of here. I'm trying to talk to these people. Like I said, they come get my. Okay, Mr. Homeboy. How you doing, brother? Thank you very much, man. Tip my hat to you. So you need a David Seaman update. Okay, man. I was waiting for somebody to ask that shit. I'm right on it, boy. I got some good shit for you right here, and it's hot off the press. Like I said, let me tell you where it come from. This is coming straight from Boots, and this is coming from church. So not only do I get to quote it from Boots, I actually get to quote it from the church house. This is directly coming from the church and from Boots. Well, to give you an update, what happened was David Seaman, you know him, our homeboy, he came out yesterday, said he invested all his damn money in that Bitcoin. Said he emptied his bank accounts and shit. Now, I had my explanation of that or whatever I thought about that shit, but anyway, so he emptied his bank account on the Bitcoin there. And then I got to looking on the stock market there. It went after David Seaman said he emptied out his bank account. Shit dropped 400 points. Go figure that shit out, huh? So anyway, it went down in points, and so in other words, it was like $1,300 for a Bitcoin. Now it went down to $1,100, and it seems like the more he talks, the lower the stock goes. I don't know. I think he's got some insider trading there going on, because I think that maybe he knows somebody who knows somebody. They're trying to tell him about that Bitcoin. Well, I went to the bank, well, yesterday I went to the bank after I heard that shit. I went up to the bank and I told him, I said, hey, man, I said, I'm going to buy me one of them Bitcoins. And I said, I'm going to come in here and cash it here. Well, the bank told me, said, you know what? I don't even know what a damn Bitcoin is. And I said, well, they worth $1,100. He said, yeah, bullshit, Wolfpack. Bullshit. That's somebody ain't worth nothing, but I ain't worth nothing. Just because it says Bitcoin. I said, what says Bitcoin on it? I said, well, I don't give a shit if it says shitcoin. Well, that's my new name for Bitcoin. And what that is it's going to be called the shitcoin now. Okay. Now, just by changing that damn name here, hold on, I got to turn my damn light on. I can't see shit. Can't see shit. I can't talk. Go figure that shit out. So anyway, we're going to call it shitcoin. And with that shitcoin, what we're gonna do is that we're hoping that the money goes up on it, because the fact is that more people will relate to it, and more people will buy it because they know what the hell they're buying. So that's what we're saying about that with David Seaman and the Bitcoin. Then I'm glad you asked me there, homeboy, because the fact is that I found out that this sumbitch run for Congress one time. Boy, sit down, let me tell you a story. He run for Congress one time. No shit. I ain't no shit. I wasn't shit a bullshitter. He ran for Congress one time, and said he was running, and he started taking donations. All right, so he started taking those donations, and then come time for the election, and he dropped out of the race. Well, he kept all them damn donations. So a bunch of boys got together and said, hell no, you didn't even run, give me my damn money back. He said, no, y'all misunderstood me. I didn't say I was running in 2012. I ran in 2014. Thank you for your money. And he lived through that shit. I mean, I would have whooped his ass from here to Detroit. And shit, I don't even know how far Detroit is from me, but it sounds like a pretty good way. I whooped his ass all the way to Detroit till I got my money back. But anyway, he did. He run for Congress. He stole all that donation money. That shit he won't tell you. See, now that's the thing about David Seaman. What you got to figure out is that, you know what? There's some shit he just don't tell you. You know, I found out also he broke down about 4 years ago on the YouTube through Reddit or whatever, and that he was crying, bitching and moaning and complaining because he had to file bankruptcy, and he's talking about killing himself. Well, you know what? I tell you this right now. If I heard that somebody's gonna kill himself, I'd say, yeah, he got him a new car. Hell yeah. Well, you know what? I told him. Well, anyway, let me finish that. What I told him is that, you know what he could do with all that damn money he could be making is, the fact is that he could go buy him a damn new suit or another shirt. You know, he always got that damn white shirt on. He got one of them ties that's one. And you know, that shit went back out. That's 90 shit. Like hell, me, I don't go out that much. But god dang, I mean, he's on TV and everything. I mean, at least he could buy him a new suit and shit. I mean, damn. I mean, spend a little money, spend that money on a damn new suit and shit. But no, that's the truth. He went by the bankruptcy, and he went to crying on the damn online there through Reddit and said he's thinking about killing himself, and woe's me, and how bad he is, or what, how the world's treating him bad, and all this other kind of shit. So if you ask me, man, I wish he'd have told me, man. I could have told him some ways to help him kill himself. I told him, if you don't, because he's scared of guns. I mean, he can't carry no damn gun. So he wouldn't shoot himself. He'd be scared too damn to shoot himself. But he'd take them pills, man, and that's what he should do, is go take a bunch of them damn pills. End it all, man. End it all. Do us a favor, David Seaman. Go ahead and just, do one or two things. Either shit or get off the pot. Just shit or get off the pot. You need to go ahead and do what you say you're gonna do. But anyway, there's some bitch coming out with all these damn videos yet, and yeah, you're right. He won't even get out of bed anymore. Yeah, I saw that one. Hey, yeah, that's a good one. Now I saw that shit. He's laying up in the bed, and then the first thing he says is, "You know what? I'm beyond tired." Well, go to sleep then, you dumb son of a bitch. I mean, shit. Go to sleep. He probably laid awake wondering how that damn Bitcoin's going. That shit coin. Yep. So you're right. He made him a damn video from his damn bed there, whatever. I bet you he was naked playing with his pee-pee. You reckon? I think he's probably naked playing with his pee-pee. He couldn't get it up or whatever, and so he decided to make a damn video. Now, I'm new to this shit, and maybe it's just me, but yeah, no shit, brother. Hey, Jeannie, I wouldn't shit you a bit, No, ma'am. He was laying in the bed, had his pillows all propped up and shit and everything. And then, like I told homeboy, said, you know what? He said, yeah, I'm just too damn tuckered out to even, I'm like, dude, you're sitting there making a damn video. Now, I don't know about you guys, but whenever I get tired, I lay down and go to sleep. Because like I told you guys before, either I'm eating and drinking or working. That's pretty good. that's pretty much, that's pretty much it. If you do those things right there, you'll be successful in life. But there's somebody sitting there on the damn pillows, and like I told homeboy, sitting there playing with his pee-pee, because nobody else to play with his pee-pee, and he just sitting there, and then I guess after he gets finished playing with his pee-pee, he just has the urge to get on and talk on a video, I guess maybe I don't know, but maybe that somebody tried to be a porn star and he got rejected. But I'm just saying, you didn't hear it from me. Because that's one thing y'all got to understand is to hear it from me. See, I don't talk behind people's back. I'm not one to gossip and shit. And I figured this way is that if you're going to talk about somebody and you're going to say something to somebody, it'll be all right as long as you're willing to say that shit straight to somebody's face. All right. That ain't gossiping. I just tell them, oh, yeah, no, the hookers don't. Hell yeah. That's another good one right there. I'll tell you this right now. Good. Hey, you know what? Thank you. That's what I was thinking about because I'm trying to figure out what I can do with that Bitcoin. And I figured, when I go down to Vegas, I got $1,100 in Bitcoin shit. I mean, hell, I can buy a hooker and damn sure take her to dinner too. I mean, hell. And she'll be gone in the morning. I ain't got to worry for a Bitcoin. Hell yeah, I'm going to try that shit. I mean, damn. I mean, I got in trouble one time because I tried to write a hooker a check. Yeah, she didn't take too kindly that. She told me that she don't take no checks. And I said, well, hell. I said, hell, you don't take no checks. I said, it's money. She goes, well, how do I know you've got the money? I pulled out my checkbook. I said, look at all these checks in here. I got plenty of money. She didn't believe me, so she took me over to her this dude. She called him Pimp. I don't know what his name is really, but I think she called him Pimp. And he looked like Pimp to me. But anyway, he said that I owed him money and shit. I told him he probably going to stand in line to get that shit, but he said he wanted to go to the first line. So what I did was I worked out a deal. I'm selling moonshine now in South Central LA, man. Shit, yeah. My product is nationwide. Of course, don't you tell nobody, man. I don't want them damn revenuers coming over to my house asking stupid ass questions and shit. And yeah, he blocked my ass too. I'm glad he did. I mean, but that still don't stop me. I go to his comment section. I find his friends. And then I send out shit to him. I send him my YouTubes, because I'm a generous guy. I send him my email address, not my email, but I send him my damn YouTube shit where he knows how to get in contact with me if he wants to. But see, that's what you got to understand about David Seaman there. He can get over there and he talks, but he don't let nobody talk back. I mean, if like when he gets on Twitter, he answers him. Somebody's gonna say he got nothing to say. He just spews shit out, and says, what I said makes it true. Well, draw me a picture and color me stupid, but dude, I mean, you tell me a lot of shit, but damn, there's a certain point where I got to question your ass, and that's what them anons say. Them somebody they come out and say, question everything. Shit, I could have told them that shit 40 years ago. I mean, damn, question everything, shit, every damn thing. I mean, how do you know when you go up there and get something, you buy you a hamburger or something, but that girl back behind there gives you enough change? I checked that shit. Yeah, so don't get me started on that shit. But yeah, old David Seaman. That's he's just a bird in my crowd. I know you guys heard this before, but I don't really mean harm to people or whatever. I try to be an upstanding kind of guy. Most with the key word being try. But where it gets me about this some bitch is that he's just doing it on purpose. He's taking money for people. He's doing it on purpose. I don't know how many freaking followers he's got or whatever. I don't believe that shit neither. I don't know if you saw there, homeboy. He put out a photo, something saying YouTube sent him a belt buckle or some shit. I don't know. Said because he went over so many subscribers and shit. I don't know about that. It's like, I don't really, I really put a whole lot. I guess you guys can tell that I don't really put a lot into to David Seaman and what he says and what he can't say or whatever. But I will tell you this. Boy, he done pissed off the damn poobah down here. I mean, I'm telling you this right now. We got shit. We got the possum party out for his ass. They looking for him. We got the Grand Poobah going to put together. He done put out a bounty on that son of a bitch. Yeah, he probably buying them damn followers and shit. He's probably paying them off in that damn shit coin. That's probably what it was. Yeah. So he probably play off that shit coin. And if that's true, you know what? If somebody go down that bank try to cash that Bitcoin, I tell you this right now, they gonna be pissed off. I can't cash you told me about that Bitcoin. I can't cash that so much. I'm gonna come take it out. I mean, I don't get my money back. I mean, I don't give shit. You know what? Hey, you ain't got no damn money, file bankruptcy and shit. Yeah, I'm taking your shit. Taking that new car you got, the homeboy says you bought. I'm gonna take your TV. I'm gonna take your computer. Hell, if you ain't lucky, turn around. I'll take your damn girlfriend too. Damn right I would if she'd have him. But hell. But anyway, I don't mean to harm just somebody, but I just want him off there to start doing the right thing, stop lying to people. And you know, like I said, you can lie, you know, you can agree with me or not, but like I said, Pizzagate, Pedogate, I don't freaking know if that shit's true or not. I mean, you know, I just say prove it. And hell, there's a lot more people out there smarter than I am to figure that shit out. But you know, I don't know. And if it is, like I said, you know what, if them some bitches are pedophiles doing that shit, they get caught, shit, hang them by the balls. I mean, don't fuck around. I mean, go ahead and pick them up, cut them by the balls. I mean, just hang them up by them, you know, and teach your kids that whenever they meet one of these pedophiles and everything, instead of coming back home crying to their teacher and shit like that, just let them carry a pocket knife. When they say show their pee-pee, just cut that son of a bitch off. I mean, that ain't a damn problem right there. Start cutting pee-pees off, people can't use them, and hell, here you go. Now, that goes to another subject about this shit or whatever. Now, I don't know, but you know what? You as a man or as a male growing up as adolescents or in high school or whatever, okay, they say that a woman sexually abuses a kid, a boy, when he's 13 or 14. Shit, I tell you this right now. Damn, I wish I had more teachers like that. Teach me some shit and everything, you know. So I don't really know how to go about that or whatever, but I do take offense because the fact that, you know, little girls, no, you don't touch little girls or whatever, you know, and you don't touch little boys if you're male, you don't, you know. But shit, you take a 13-year-old boy. Okay, Jenny, what's the E later, baby? Sorry if I wasn't good enough. But yeah, you take them some bitches and you know, with the females and touching the boys or whatever, and that's. But I don't know, man. You know, if I was 13 years old, shit, shit, I'd want some of them teachers to hit on me. I like to pick them out. I like to say, you know, so. But no, on the David Seaman front, that's the updates that I have so far. But like I said, the Grand Poobah and everything, they pissed off at him. Oh, Lulu, she's pissed off at him too. Lulu said that she's sick of the dogs out after his ass, and that she's looking for him too. Said his wife won't have nothing to do with him as a girlfriend or something like that. Now that he's been with Lulu, and I guess he said now that he won't even go back to Lulu after. I mean, he won't go back to his wife because he done saw the light from the Jehovah's Witnesses, and he said that he was he saw Jesus through the snakes or something. I don't know, but anyway, he something definitely wrong with him. I know it's that freaking hoodoo shit, but he's making money hand over fist. I tell you that, and I'm starting to see, like I said earlier on the video, there's a lot of people that getting tired of that shit. You know, pretty soon somebody's gonna take that shit serious and they gonna freaking he gonna go fight his ass. You know. And I wouldn't hurt him. I wouldn't hurt him at all. But you know, I will go drive by his house, throw rocks at his house. Yeah, I go by and throw rocks at his house, do a donut in his freaking yard, and just run into him in places and shit. You know, when he goes to the cafe, you know, just bump into his ass and say, you know, hey, excuse me, asshole. You know, and you know, but I might hurt his feelings. You know, I might hurt his freaking feelings and shit. You know, and that'd be bad if I hurt his feelings and shit. But because then it wouldn't be politically correct. Then I get all them comments from them damn subscribers he's supposed to have, and I don't want all them people calling my ass and shit or talking about me. I mean, you know what? I ain't scared of them, but I tell you this right now, I ain't scared now. They better take a second look who they freaking deal with, because I ain't the one. I ain't the one, man. That's just I don't like people fuck with me, and I don't fuck with nobody. Well, yeah, I do, but you know what? I do it all in fun, I guess. Tell what the hell I think about a situation. But there's another situation I got on my hand here that came up to me. I've been noticing this. I don't know if y'all noticed this or not, but a lot of these damn women nowadays, they pissed off and they wanting to sue people and shit, cause people putting their naked pictures up on the YouTube. Well, I look at it this way. If you don't want nobody looking at your naked butt on the YouTube or on the internet, don't take your clothes off. Keep your damn clothes on. I mean, shit. I mean, it's gotten to the point to where some of these women nowadays, you know what? They get take all these nudes, put them on the internet, and then they get pissed off because we look at them. You don't see the point there. I mean, they get pissed off maybe because the right person ain't looking at them. I don't know. What I do know is that uh, every day some girl takes some damn clothes off. Hey, you go to them damn Academy Awards, and I don't watch that shit, but anyway, you see some of the pictures from that shit. Ain't no, they should go butt naked. They ain't got nothing on. You can see right through everything. Hey, you might as well just go butt naked. You know. But they get pissed off because the fact is they get butt naked. People don't like to see them butt naked. Like, oh damn, your kitty's too little. She got big titty. No, she got round nipples. No, she don't. No, she don't shave her poo down there. Or hoo ha. She don't shave down there. So it's like damn. Might as well just take your damn clothes off. I mean, and because instead of doing that shit. Yeah, and then so the women get pissed off because you're looking at them on the internet. Well, I'm sorry, call me stupid, but you know what? If you see one woman naked, you're pretty much going to compare women when they're naked, and that's just being a man. Okay, admit it to yourself. And the thing about it is that if there's a naked woman involved, a man's going to look at a naked woman. Okay, I mean that's just nature, I guess, or whatever. So you're supposed to come into a business presentation and you wear your butt naked. You don't want me to look. Well, even if you want butt naked, I still might be thinking, I wonder what she looks like naked. And every man does that shit. I wonder what she looks like naked. But I get in trouble for that shit. I wonder what she looks like naked. I don't see that that's harassment because I'm not saying nothing about it, but I do wonder sometimes. I wonder, hey, wonder what she looks like naked, or how big are them titties really? How big are they really? Um, One thing, are they silly? Are they real or not? People want to know that shit. But like women to get attention now, they just take off more clothes and they don't leave much to the imagination. They're out there. They know they got big boobs. So they wear a tank top or a tube top that 3 sizes too small for them, and because the fact is that what Yeah, so I went down there. I had no technical difficulty there. Keep looking up. Once again, I don't know what the fuck can I do to make it some bit speed up. I don't know. All right, we're back. All right, I believe we're back up and running there. I got a little technical difficulty, and I believe I know why. I think I know why that I'm having a problem with my computer. I think I've been talking. I don't know. But anyway, my chat went down. I ain't doing that shit on purpose. I want to call my damn internet. Maybe I didn't pay the damn internet. Ain't that a bitch? Anyway, maybe my wife took that off and went shopping with that shit. I don't know. But anyway, maybe the problem with YouTube. I don't know. Or shit, who knows? Anyway, I'm having problems staying online. I don't know why that is. Shit. Hold on, bear with me now. I ain't got nowhere else to go. Shit. I ain't got nothing else to do. Oh, I get out of that shit. I keep pressing buttons and shit, and that just fucks me up. Um, so I figured it out this way now. So I'm like, yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm live there. I don't know if you can hear me or not. I don't know. I got I had some technical difficulties there. What happened is that I think I got too much. I think I got too much damn semen in my damn um, computer there. Um, but no, let me get back. Um, Damn, I don't know what the fuck to do with this bitches off here, man. Hey, Smoke, go bite them some bitches. Hey, baby, hey, happy. Go on now. Now go. I'm trying to talk to these people. Um, yeah, so I reckon I'm still alive. I don't know for sure, but anyway, if I ain't, I'll get there. Just hang on with it and don't be bitching. God damn, you know what? Yeah, Patrick, I agree with you there, man. I've had enough of that damn semen too, man. We've been talking about it here before you joined in, you know, and shit. Um, I think the world would be a better damn place without his ass in it. I really do. Um, and I don't know what to do with it about him, but uh, and shit, half of them laughed at me, man. I mean, shit. Um, oh, you saw that, man? His damn pyramid award and shit. Hey, did you see that one we're talking about earlier? Did you see that one where he made a video last night? Didn't even get out of the damn bed. No, he sat there, he had his pillows and shit, and first thing he said was, "Man, I'm just too tired." Well, then go to sleep, you dumb son of a bitch. I mean, damn, if you're tired, go to sleep. You know. So, but no, keeping on with the thing that's saving shit. I don't mind talking about that. You guys keep asking questions, but anyway, um, yeah, he come to find out, you know, he's got a book. Remember, he smokes that book all the damn time. Ain't nobody read that some bitch. I mean, and the thing about it is that they don't even print that some bitch anymore. Well, the reason why, Mr. Seaman, is because the fact is that it costs more to make the shit than does people pay for it. I mean, so you wrote a damn book. Okay, fine. Anybody can write a damn book. I mean, it don't mean it sells or it's popular. I mean, even them people buy the book, but that write books on get hit for the top 10 New York Times, all that shit and everything. Hell, happen, you know, shit. Um, you know, they don't even buy them damn books. And that's what the problem I got with it, Patrick, is the fact is, like I said, I don't know if pedo gate's real or pizza gate's real. I mean, I know pedo gate. I mean, they're busting a lot of pedos now, and I agree with that. I do. I like I said, I agree with or whatever. You got to hang them by the balls. I mean, just or cut that pee off, 1, 2. But the thing about it is, that you got the point. Is the fact is that um, he's making money off of this shit, off of something that's just a terrible crime. I mean, it's pitiful, and 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 it's pitiful what these people are doing to these kids if they're doing all this. But for him to make money off that shit, okay, and for him to freaking come out and keep pushing agendas that, you know what, dude, his only damn source he's got, so much he can read. He can read that WikiLeaks. He can't read nothing else but WikiLeaks. He likes like a poster boy for goddamn WikiLeaks, and and you're right. I mean, I'm with Ben. I mean, this Pizzagate shit went on long enough. You should prove it or shut the fuck up. I do have one question, and this one here is the fact is, you know what? All you some bitches have got this damn much evidence. Okay, y'all got all this damn evidence, and y'all got it on your computer and shit and everything. How many of you have actually taken all that evidence and went to the FBI with it? Uh, Confederate States of seamen. I mean, how many of y'all people actually reported that shit? Well, I asked that question one time on Twitter, and I couldn't even get a damn answer. People wouldn't even want to freaking, they wouldn't even want to answer me. Shit, Well, yeah, well, they're all in on it. Fuck that shit. I mean, you got to tell me everybody in the goddamn FBI is in on shit. Okay? Everybody in the government is involved in that pedo gate or pizza gate and shit. And they just make shit up. I mean, he's just making money hand over fist all this shit. And I did some research on it. And I don't like to talk out of my ass a lot, but sometimes I do, but no, most time I do. But anyway, I did, there's a lot of smoke there and shit. People make shit up or whatever. But the thing about it is, it proves shit. I mean, that's all circumstantial evidence or whatever. I mean, anybody can break into your damn emails, and you know what? You send an email. I send an email to Cooter. I may be talking to code to him where to pick up the shine. And somebody come back and say, well, hey, look what he's saying. He called a tree, the tree over there. That's where he meets all the kids and does his pedal. I'm talking about shine, dude. If you're talking about pizza, you're talking about pizza. I mean, when can we get back to pizza's pizza? Shit, I'm scared to order damn pizza now. I go somewhere now. You want pizza? No, I don't want no damn pizza because I don't want my name coming up in that pizza gate shit. And I ain't proved shit. He got pissed off at Trump and said, called him out and said, it's been 4 months. You need to start doing some shit about that. What the hell you want me to do about it? I mean, what you want me to do about it? I mean, you ain't proved shit, yeah, and I believe that Bitcoin there, it damn sure is. Yes, sir, you are correct. It's a Ponzi scheme. And I put it this way, you know what? If you're gold money or you're promoting the Bitcoin and you got to go to David Seaman to promote your shit, okay? That tells me a lot about your damn company right there. You let this somebody be a spokesperson for your damn product, Like I said earlier about that damn Bitcoin, I mean, you can take that Bitcoin. I don't care if you got whatever the worth or whatever. You got 3 or 4 of them damn Bitcoins. You go down to the bank, try to cash that shit. Go to the store, try to buy a gallon of milk for that shit. Try to use it for a useful purpose, and people are gonna tell you you're crazy. You're like damn crazy. And all I can say, well, David Seaman says that. Who the fuck is David Seaman? I don't know no David. Does he owe me money too? So you can't even spend that shit. I mean, it ain't worth a damn. I mean, it's like me having a bunch of damn wooden nickels, Shit, I got 1,500 wooden nickels, but you know what? Bank won't take damn more. I even tried to put them in that damn coin machine. You go into the bank or you go to the grocery store, you pour all your change in there, it comes out and says how much money. I tried to pour the wooden nickels in there. I didn't get a damn thing. But they still charge me 7 cents on a dollar. Try it. So I ended up owing them some bitch money. I'm like, shit, you know. I got a Bitcoin. Well, like I said there, Patrick, I've renamed that shit. It's the shit coin now. Uh, that's about what all it's worth, you know. Yeah, somebody makes a video from his bed because he's too tired. And well, I think he's just sitting there playing with his PP, you know. But no, I'm with you on that Bitcoin shit. It ain't worth a damn. It's been around for a while, and you know, there ain't really no market for it. You know, he bitches about we ain't got no gold standard anymore or whatever. Well, think about it, you know, we got some gold, you know, and that's what we based it on. But what are you basing that Bitcoin on? It's a piece of plastic. That's all I know. It is a piece of plastic. They do shit. I play washers with that shit. And here upcoming, what I'm gonna do is I gotta set my freaking 44 in there a little bit, and I'm gonna use them as freaking targets. I'm gonna put them up there, and put some targets up there, start shooting them Bitcoins. And here, hang on till you had here. I got another idea too. The fact is, I'm gonna start using David Seaman photos, him and that damn bullshit tab. Yeah, I saw that, man. He's waving $100 bills and wants you to buy a Bitcoin. You stupid son of a bitch. How, you know? I mean, that's the part about David Seaman that interests me. Is the fact is this some bitch, okay, thinks, okay, that we're that damn stupid. You know, I mean, he not only does he talk down to you, you know, and then he just talks down to you and talks to you like you're the dumbest some bitch ever walked the face of the earth. And then he went over and you know, oh, I said so. It's like makes it so. Shut the fuck the hell are you? You know? Um, yeah, he got $100 bills, but he got freaking Bitcoins. Yeah, he didn't. Well, then he lied there too because they didn't empty his damn bank account and shit. Another thing too, I think I brought up a long time ago. The fact is, you know what? Shit, some bitch went to the Super Bowl on that damn money he got from people. You know, people spend their hard-earned cash. I mean, you know what? Hey, they believe what he says, so it's like, you know what? It's like get them money, put that money up there. I don't care who you are. You keep putting money in there, like you know, he's gonna talk about whatever. He's gonna tell you what you want to hear. Shit, no, if he, you know, tell you what you want to hear, make a big deal out of nothing. But hell, as long as he's getting paid, he don't give a shit. I'm like a damn Jehovah's Witness preacher. You know, they don't preach out of the Bible no more. They just tell you what you want to hear because they keep that offering plate going up and shit. So I ain't saying nothing about a religion and shit like that. I just say it seems like to me or whatever. Sometimes I think that preacher man, he, you know, Jesus walked on the water. Hell, I believe it's true. I wasn't there, but anyway. But sometimes I think that preacher man thinks he can do a little walking too, you know. So hell, I don't know, man. You find that damn preacher man, you know, down, you know, he buys shine off me and shit, you know. So it's another thing over David Seaman, you know, he does one thing, you know, he says one thing, he does another. So that some bitch, yeah, freaking money. I'm like, that's my point. I'm saying, you know what? Dang, they took a picture of him at the Super Bowl. I don't know, you know, shit. I think I even looked at it. Hell, all I can do is look at it. I can't even afford to bring it up on the internet. The damn tickets are so high. Some of it's $2,500, and that's up in the cheap goddamn sheets. I mean, that's up there where you can't even see shit. Right? And he was sitting there close. So I know he had to pay some money on that, and it wasn't even his money. People money donated. So people donated to send him to the damn Super Bowl. Shit, you know. Yeah, you're right. Because the fact is that I looked up his shit and everything. I don't know if you heard earlier, but he ran for Congress, and he said that he was going to run in 2012, and he started taking donations from people, and then he dropped out of the race for one reason or another. And when he dropped out of the damn race, people wanted the damn money back, got all pissed off at him, you know, want to kick his ass. And he said, no, y'all misunderstood me. I was running in 2014. Well, some bitches gave money, ain't seen there hiding a penny of that shit back. They ain't got none of that shit back. Shit, I'd be in there taking his damn TV. I'd be taking his truck. I'd be taking his car. Shit, I'd be taking every damn thing. Everything he had. I'd take every damn thing he had and try to get it back paying with that Bitcoin shit. Shit. I mean, if it was so damn popular, Okay. I mean, there'd be other people talking about it besides him, you know. And I remember back when Anonymous was promoting that damn Bitcoin shit, and and they even stopped that shit. They don't even invest in that shit no more. But you know, it's like somebody sitting on the corner, you know, trying to sell you pickles when they only got cucumbers, you know. And they ain't worth shit. And you know what? For him peddling that shit, he gets an audience off his pizza. That's what he's doing. He gains an audience off his Pizzagate shit. Then he's promote shit. And then, yeah, he goes on to another scam. That's what he's trying to do now. You know, he's trying to anything that attracts people's attention. You know, the deeper the lie, you know, the deeper the lie, the more people believe it. I think Hitler said that shit. I didn't figure that out. I remember that. Hell, who never thunk that up? But no, the more you keep telling a lie too, the more people start believing. And I'm one of them kind of fellas like, you know, I don't believe everything I don't believe everything I hear, and I don't damn sure don't believe everything I read. I mean, you know, just because the government says so, it don't make it so. You know, just because David Stevens says something don't make it so. I mean, uh, you know, I mean, I don't know who in hell he thinks he is, and that's one of the damn problems. Oh shit, no, dude, I don't know about reading the damn book. That pissed me off so damn much, man. I'd have a damn book burning over here at the house, man. I'd go down and buy about 20 of them, some bitches, just so I could have to burn them in my damn, burn them on my bonfire, you know. But then again, you know what? They say shit don't burn, you know. So there you go. Might just put the fire out and shit. But you know what? The thing about it, what he don't get is the fact is that you know what? Here's what they say about chicken shit. If you ever look at chicken shit, and yes, I have, you probably haven't. But anyway, when you look at chicken shit, there's just little white dot on top of that chicken shit. Now uh, they got all these damn scientists and all those people. They tried to figure out what's that white piece on chicken shit, you know. Well, it come to find out, goddamn, that little white spot's still chicken shit too, you know. It goes along with what you said. If he's, you know, he's full of shit, he's always gonna be full of shit as long as he can pay his bills off that shit, you know. And he living high off the hog, going to the Super Bowl and shit. And hell, there's people out here just trying to get something to eat. You know, I mean, they're trying to put food on the table and shit. I mean, and that's just wrong. That's just wrong. I mean, you know, that's wrong with people was fucking. I mean, you know, it's like, hey, man, you taking money from people. You're like a damn carpetbagger or snake oil salesman or something like that. Somebody got to stop that. I mean, you know, he keep doing it. Like you said, he'll keep doing it over and over and over again. You know, he did it too because Reddit got pissed off at him, kicked his ass off, said he couldn't podcast on him or couldn't whatever they do or whatever. But anyway, so he waited. He went low. He went off the radar for about 4 years, I guess. He came back on Reddit. They welcomed him like, you know, and that's the thing. You know, you got YouTube, you got Twitter, you got Reddit, you got all these damn places in the Gab. You know, that's new. Yeah, $60,000, man. You're asking more. I'm like, you son of a bitch. I'm like, you know what? That's for some people. That's 3 years. That's 3 years of work, man. I mean, shit, $60,000. I mean, off that Bitcoin and shit. So at some point, question you got to start asking yourself, shit, that somebody's making money off my ass. I'm like, you know what? Damn, he ain't proved it. God dang thing. You know, it's like, were you born an asshole? Did you have to work at it? One too. You know, I think he was just born an asshole. I mean, you know, working at it sucks for him, you know, because he don't do no damn work. Can't get his ass out of the bed. They make a fucking video. I mean, get your ass out of the freaking bed. Get you a new damn suit and get you a new damn tie. I mean, shit. Wears the same damn shirt for every video. And hell, even I don't do that shit. I'm changing my shirt. I mean, I take a bath, but shit, I'm changing my damn shirt and going on TV out in public and shit, you know. But he got busted to get for Reddit for doing some kind of scam. They caught his ass and they kicked him off for a while, and they got him back on for 4 years. And see, that's the thing about it is that what pisses me off. Yeah, he did. You're right. He filed for bankruptcy. I don't remember exactly the year. Don't quote me on that shit. But anyway, he did file for bankruptcy before he started all these scams. But I think what happened is that it was during that time where he filed for bankruptcy that everybody caught up with his ass, and and stopped, start asking for their money back and shit like that. And he run the well run dry. He couldn't get no money from all these damn people he was trying to promote and shit. Causing more damn trouble than he was worth. So they cut off his funds all pretty much. They cut off his funds pretty much if I wouldn't play this damn YouTube or his damn videos. That's the only way he makes money. He'll admit that shit. That's all I make my money in videos. I'm a journalist. Bullshit. You ain't no damn journalist. A journalist actually goes out and does it. He actually finds the story, researches the damn story, comes up with all angles and shit, and then they write that shit down somewhere, or they write it down, put a video out on news. But that's how they don't do shit. I mean, he got his legals and shit. You know what? His damn legals, you know what I got to pay them too? Paying a production assistant. Now, how are you gonna pay all these people and you ain't got a damn job? Well, freaking YouTubers, they're sending that money in and everything. So I'm just trying to wake fucking people up and tell them, you know what? Hey, you're sending your damn money to this damn scam. Why don't you do it to somebody else? So how long is it gonna take for somebody to say something, stop his ass, and how many people is he gonna rip off in the process? I said it earlier about this. Somebody is that. Oh goddamn, yeah, I feel sorry for him all the time. Why are people picking on me? Oh, poor me, whatever. Somebody he said he's gonna commit suicide just to get some attention. And that's what it is, about attention and shit. But you know what? I'm doing that for you, mate. And the thing about it is, he says it's his channel on YouTube. He said he can say whatever the hell he wants to on his YouTube, and that's his channel. No, it ain't, because I remember when I signed up for YouTube, is that fact is, they got an agreement, and there's certain things on there they don't want me doing. They don't like me cussing and shit, but you know what? Hell, that's just part of me in a bad way or whatever. But anyway, that's just the way I talk, learn that to wrinkle, because I get my point across better. No, you sign a damn agreement with these people, and you say that you won't put out a certain amount of content, and you sign a damn contract, and you say, I ain't gonna do this shit. And then he gets mad whenever he does that. That's how come all them videos were erased. He erased all them damn videos because somebody got word to him and said, you know what, all these damn videos you got are slanders and libels, and you're gonna get, they gonna use somebody gonna collect all these some bitches, and they gonna come down on you like white on rice. And you're right, everybody gets trolled. Shit, I get trolled. Hell, I ain't nobody. I mean, but you know what? Sometimes, people just troll your ass, and that's just part of being on the internet. I mean, it ain't against the law. Look it up. It ain't against the law, unless you do something, you say you're going to kill them or some shit like that. So it really ain't against the law. You make some kind of big threat or whatever. That's another thing, too. I don't understand that law, because the fact is, they say I can't threaten nobody. Well, I can just tell them, you know what? Hell, I ain't threatening them. I'm telling them the truth. That's what I'm going to do. I ain't threatening you. I'm telling you what I'm going to do. Yeah, he can't handle the people. See, what he does is on his videos, if you notice there, what he does is that for the first part of his video, he states the subject, and then he states then he states that he's got a source, and it's always WikiLeaks. So most WikiLeaks there, and then he spends most of his damn time on it. He spends more time on his YouTube defending himself, calling people names and shit. Okay, well, fine. People gonna call you whatever they want to call you, but goddamn, I don't sit on the YouTube and then defend yourself when everybody knows you're full of shit. I believe so too. But not only did he tell lies on his YouTube, what he did was that he got caught, because the fact is that some people reported his ass is that what he did was slanderous. I got the laws over here too that he broke. And I'll even. I'll read it out to you real quick. You look them up. The laws he broke is 28 U.S. Code 4101, all of Chapter 7 and 18 U.S. Code, and all of Chapter 7. But personally, it was Section 33.7. That's the ones that he's guilty of. So, they did. What happened was that he deleted those videos. He deleted those videos because he knew that people were going to get ready to come down on his ass. Like white on rice, man. They were getting ready to come down on his ass, so he deleted all those damn videos. But see, somebody forgot about something. That every time you put something on YouTube, they may delete that video, but it's in an archive. Okay, so you do think that John Podesta ain't just sitting there? I mean, just sitting there taking all these videos. And he got people who can save them damn videos or whatever. So if they don't, I don't wonder why John Podesta and Hillary Clinton and freaking Al Fantes and all these some bitches he's mentioning. I don't know why they don't all get together and get some big group hug or some shit and sue the fucking shit out of that somebody. I mean, hell, not only, I mean, yeah, you know, some bitch believing broke, and then try to get his way out buying a Bitcoin. Try to go down to McDonald's and say you need a hamburger for a Bitcoin. Yeah. And I do too. I keep an eye on him. And the reason why, you know, I don't know, maybe I am a troll. You know what? I've even told him, you know, I'm trolling your ass, man. I'm going to troll your ass. But yeah, everybody gets trolled. The fact is, you know, he can't handle it. And I keep an eye on him because the fact is that, you know what? It's getting to where it's freaking funny. Hell, it's better than HBO. Shit. It's like, what is he going to do today? You know? And it's just funny to me. I'm like, surely there's somebody, you know, I was like, surely there's somebody just didn't say that shit, you know? And, and, yeah, they took his videos down. And well, what they called it was he got pissed off one time. And what he said was that YouTube was demonetizing his YouTubes. So right there, that was before he even admitted he was getting paid by YouTube. Okay, he never said he got on there and said one time, he said, no, I ain't taking money from nobody. I make these free for public service and all this shit. And come to find out you get money from YouTube and money, gold money, and from I don't know who the hell he's bidding for the Bitcoin, but anyway, I don't know who the hell they are, but yeah, so he had to take those videos down because the fact is he wasn't getting monetized for it. It was fucking evidence. So but yeah, he got that pyramid trophy and everything. Yeah, that's something to be proud of, man. I want to put that on Twitter. I want to put that out to people so they know they know how much of an asshole I am, you know. And the thing about it is, you know what? Twitter buys it. I mean, YouTube buys it because the fact is that shit, he says he has so many subscribers. I'm sure that's good. And they generate money off of that shit. So basically, what they're doing, they're using the shit out of him. But you know, the First Amendment only goes so far, and you can only, you know, there's certain things you can't say, you know, about people. You know, you can't just come out and call somebody a pedophile without having some kind of proof. And he never has produced any proof. I mean, one time I saw him on there, he was saying these were Podesta emails and shit, and they had all a bunch of highlight and shit. Doing nothing you see them, you didn't get to see nothing that he had because he ain't got nothing but WikiLeaks. And yeah, you're right. He's a freaking he's working that pyramid scam, you know, and with that he, you know, and it's like, damn. The thing about it is, like, you know what? He thinks we're stupid not catching on that shit. I'm like, you know what? Even I'm a dumbass, and I'll tell you this right now. That's something. I tell you, I don't know. He's one of those people. You know, he's just one of those people when you see and you meet, you just know they need an ass whooping. I mean, you just know that they need an ass whooping from somebody, you know, and you would give money to see somebody else whoop his ass so you wouldn't have to go to jail, you know. And it'd be funny. The fact is that, you know what? I think that you know, anything that I did, if I did half the shit that David Simmons did on his video, I'd be in the jail. I'd be underneath the jail. Okay, they wouldn't even let me. They wouldn't even let somebody bail my ass out. I'd be on jail. You never hear from my ass again. You know, um, government plant. I don't know about that because the fact is that, you know what? He's all over Trump and shit, but he got pissed off at Trump because he wasn't doing what he wants him to do about the Pizzagate shit. So now he's cussing Trump about that, you know, and basically it's because the fact is he just ain't getting his damn way, you know. And that's what it comes down to. He ain't getting his damn way, and he's got his panties in a knot, you know, because the fact is that just because he said something, everybody don't believe him. He gets butt hurt because, you know, somebody questions him or shit like that. And you know, don't question David Seaman. You know, don't question me. I know it all. You know, and he takes that attitude too. I know it all because I'm getting money. I'm getting money too. You know, I'm getting money, so I don't really give a shit. You know, no, that's his attitude. So I don't know if he's smart enough to be a goddamn government plant. Trump part of the establishment. You know, I put it this way to you, man. I mean, I gave up on these son bitches a long time ago. You know, I live back up here in the woods, you know, my wife, my kids, I mean, dog, kids don't graduate shit, but I live up here in the woods, man. And I took that attitude. Well, you know, I don't trust the goddamn thing the government does. I mean, they gonna do what the hell they want to do, and ain't a damn thing you gonna do to stop it. I mean, the only thing you can do is, you know, is do the best you can and get around them some bitches, which is why they say, um, that you know, I do shit like, uh, shit, them dogs come and got my train of thought, whatever. Yeah, I do. Thank you there, Eric. I do. I am a patriot. I tell you that right now. I take that, you know, as with a grain of salt. That's my wife laughing at my ass. You know what? I don't know what the hell she's doing in the damn man cave. She didn't ask permission to come in here. You know, so go on, get on in there and watch the damn. Yeah, go on. I said, don't pull that hammer on my ass. It don't make no difference. It ain't gonna hurt. So yeah, I fought for my country. I did. I volunteered to go to Afghanistan. They were going to take me to Iraq or Afghanistan, one too. And I don't know. I just figured I'd go to Afghanistan. I told them I'd go to Afghanistan. I don't know why, but anyway, I ended up over there. That's where I get my damn my thinking on these Muslims. You know, I seen what they can do and shit. Thank you there. I appreciate that. But yeah, I try to be patriotic about where I'm at. But the thing about it is that you got to realize something, and you know what? I hate to say it, whatever, but what you realize when you get back or whatever is like you see all this shit going on and everything, and you realize pretty quick, you know, I didn't really fight for no damn flag, no country, no freaking politician. I didn't fight for all that shit. You know, what I did was I just fought for me and my buddies, and I make sure they were protected. You know, nobody hurt them and shit. They did the same thing for me, so we were just fighting for each other. You know, we just went over and they started shooting at us, so we shot back. And shit, you know, I ain't got nothing too much against nobody, but goddamn, I draw the line. You start shooting at my ass, I don't, you know, you're my enemy. You're an enemy. You know, even just because America says you're not an enemy, bullshit, you're shooting my ass. You're my enemy. I don't know about that shit, but you're my enemy. Blowing shit up and everything. I'm like, you know what? By God. I mean, you know what? Killing innocent people or whatever, blowing innocent people up just because they're soft target shit like that. You're like, God damn, I tell you this right now. That's why I carry, man. I don't never know. I don't know. People say it's safer. Bullshit. I mean, you know what? You go into a movie theater and somebody gonna shoot you up and shit. So I'm like, you know what? At least I'm gonna shoot back. I'm gonna have something on me to shoot back. Like I told y'all before, I got me that damn taser gun and shit. I take that when I go out to some nice place or whatever, you know. But hell, if it's me just kicking around town or whatever, shit, I got my 44 on me. Like, you know, but see, the thing about me is like this, you know what? I got a 44 on me. It's holstered and I got it on there. But the thing about it is people know I'll use that something. You know what? So that's what, you know, that's why when people are trying to come up to my house, they don't turn around in my house no more. Shit. I don't shoot at them. I shoot around them. I mean, you know, I don't really shoot to kill them or nothing, but I scare the shit out of them. I tell you that. Yeah, about the government. I don't, you know, I got my own damn government. Okay, that's all I can do, keep around my own damn government. I got my own house. I got my 40 acres back there. I got my own house. Got my dogs. Got my wife, and I protect that shit. You know, that's what I do. And whatever the government does or whatever, they pass whatever law and shit, whatever they want to. You know, I don't give a shit. I find a way around it. You know, and I keep up with what's going on in the laws and shit like that. And then I guess I'm one of the kind of fellas, when you get me, you know, they make a law and shit, it's a law. You know what? Hell, I may not break it, but I can ban the shit out of it. You know, make them damn cops think. You know, you know, they scratching their head, you know, patting their head and scratching their ass, saying, you know, that somebody knows what the hell he's talking about. But no, I try to be patriotic, you know, and I do. I mean, I'm very patriotic about veteran friends and shit like that, you know. Ones are here with me, ones are not, whatever. Yeah, I'll tell you a story about that. I got a good buddy. He was over in Afghanistan. No, I haven't listened to Alan, but thank you, man. I will. Anyway, shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. I'm trying to talk to you, man. Shut up. But I had no buddy, and he got blown up over, and they blew his leg off and shit. And yeah, sad story. Yeah, but anyway, he still comes over to the house and they replaced his leg with one of them damn newfangled legs and shit. It looks like at the bottom of it, like it ain't got a foot. It's got a little metal piece or whatever. It goes up like this, or whatever. I saw him first of all. I'm like, damn, dude, you look like Flipper. You know, you got your feet and everything. You know, never look like Flipper. He didn't get pissed off about that. He just said, you know, um, call him Flipper. You know, he calls me ass, so we're okay with that. No. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm gonna check you. I'll check that out. One guy out. Oh, Eric, I'm telling you, hey man, I am telling you, there's gonna be a party. A party. Telling you, we gonna. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make. You know what? I'm gonna make me up some coon dog punch. Okay, and what this coon dog punch has, you can make it. Okay, you take 7 7-Ups. Okay, and you start the big gallons kind. You take 7 of those, then you take 7 things of corn whiskey. Okay, and you put them in there, and you mix you up some of that Hawaiian Punch Kool-Aid, and you water it down to taste. Sometimes people put Sprite in there. Somebody, you know, whatever it is or whatever. But what you do is you cut up a bunch of damn fruit. Okay, and you throw all that fruit in there and everything. Let it get all in there, and you stir it up with a stick. Okay, the reason why I said stir it up with a stick, I'll tell you a story. Because one time we made that coon dog punch when I was out here partying one time, but made it up in the bathtub. And next morning we woke up, shit, that damn coon dog punch done 8 holes in the damn bathroom tub. Hell yeah, big old freaking holes leaking everywhere, red shit everywhere. We thought somebody went in there and died. Hell, uh, and so we thought somebody went in there and died and shit. You know, we didn't find the body, but shit, for 3 days we thought somebody went in there and killed himself and shit. But we did a head count, nobody killed himself. Yeah. Uh, but anyway, back to my damn point or whatever. Hell yeah, it's gonna be a party. I'm gonna put the pig in the ground. Yeah, Mama said she's gonna do. Mama even said she's gonna make some tater salad, and a lot of people say they're gonna bring some shit. Uh, and that's gonna be good. We'll have some watermelons. We're gonna have some tater salads, beans, corn, and we're gonna have cornbread. We're gonna have shit. We're gonna have it all because that's one thing about these women down here, man. They get invited somewhere. They come over to your house. They always bring shit. So all we do is, man, we just come over. Oh, I like that scotch there too. But no, like I said, there, but we gonna have a hell of a party, man. Hey, keep the date open. Shit, you know what you can do if you want to come down to the party. Tell your boss you're sick. Hell, tell him to call me. I'll confirm it. Tell him I'll say, you know what, she's sick as a dog. They're sick as shit. People shit as sick as a dog, and they couldn't make it over. You know, because before you work there or whatever. Hell, the damn women take a damn day off. I mean, why can't we all take a damn day off? Scotch, I like that scotch. I used to drink it whenever I go out in public. And I go out with all these people that make a lot of money and shit. And I sit, you know, we sit down at the bar, or we sit down or whatever, you know, just to make an impression. I order me a Doors, and I don't put no water in there. But I just order me a Doors, and that's the way they think I'm important and shit. But damn thing about scotch fact is, man, that shit costs money. And where I come from here, man, it don't take me much to make me some moonshine. I mean, shit, I got, you know, just a little corn, you know, copper piping and shit. You know, I can make me some damn moonshine. I got a creek out there. Shit's got free good water in there. So shit, got to make me some booby traps. Go for the revenuers, and I teach y'all how to do that, or whatever. But anyway, I use shotgun shells. I don't put none BBs in them or nothing. I just make them like a tripwire kind of shit. And what happens is they go off up in the air, and with the gunpowder goes off up in the air there and tells me when the revenuers coming. So I hightail it out of there and take all running. And then they catch me if it's on my land and shit. And I don't know nothing about that shit. I don't know. Somebody sneaking on my damn land making moonshine. Ah, shit. But no, that's about what I think about the government. And whenever he does go down, I'm gonna sit right there, and whenever David Seaman goes down, I am gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna dance around the house butt naked. I'm gonna tell, I done told my wife, whenever David Seaman goes down and I see him crying on the YouTube, I'm gonna dance butt naked in my living room. Y'all might see it, hell, with all these damn people taking pictures and shit. Y'all might just see Wolfpack butt naked on the internet. Y'all don't want to see that shit. I'm telling you that right now. But that's just something I'm gonna do. It's gonna be a happy day, you know. And I'm gonna I'm gonna dance around the house naked. And I'm gonna call everybody that I know and tell them that David Seaman went down in hell. We're gonna call it David Seaman party. You know, I gotta say David there because if I say Seaman party, there's a bunch of girls down there. Bunch of these redneck girls, when you say Seaman, they won't come because like you know they think it's gonna be one of them orgies and shit. You know, ain't gonna be nothing like that going on around there. You know, uh, so well maybe you know, but I don't know. There might be some girls want to. Might be some girls won't take off her. They won't take off her bra and shit. You know, show their titties. You know, so I don't have nothing against that. You know, wear the thong. You know, let me see that too. You know, shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm a man. You know, shit. I like to look at women naked or whatever. You know, that don't make me no pedophile, no pervert. It's like any man in the world. Goddamn, you show a naked woman, they want to see another one. I mean, you know, that's why titty joints makes a damn money. Uh, hell yeah, I might just run butt naked down the highway. Then again, what happens if I run butt naked down the highway? What'll happen is that I'm gonna be on that damn TV on CNN like O.J. Simpson was, and that host that low speed chase he was out there, and I'd be running, and the cops all about. I'll have 100 cops behind me while I'm running butt naked down there, you know. But I'll still have my gun on. I'll have my gun on. I'll be running there butt naked down the highway, and I have a slow pitch. I'll be on CNN and shit, and I don't know that. Now I don't know personally anybody that has given David money to him. Uh, I see a lot of people who are his supporters. And what they do is they say, yeah, well, I gave, you know, I get bragging rights and shit. Yeah, I gave $100 to David Seaman. All I can say is, you know, you're dumb. I mean, you know, how stupid. Yeah. I tell you what you can do, man. If you want to, shit, just go down there and send me that money. I mean, shit, I can use it. I mean, shit, I like to go to the Super Bowl. Hell yeah, I like to get me one of them pyramid things there too. I like to get all that fun shit he's got. New car, you know, and I like to get all that shit too. Why won't spread the wealth? Spread it around, give old Wolfpack a cut, you know. Hell, what if he started giving me a cut? Then I'll go change sides. I'll start being on his side, you know, defending his ass. No, I won't either. You know what? I won't either. But I will whoop his ass when I see him. I mean, you know, it's just coming. You know, it's like one of those things you know you can predict coming. You know, and if I saw him, you know, hell, shit, I caught that PTSD over in Afghanistan and shit. And hell, that shit's gonna come out. I'll just tell the judge that I didn't take my medication that day, and I'll get probation. You know, like all the rest of you, somebody you got to just get probation. You don't go to jail no more. You get probation. Caught a meth head up there, boots running around, and they were running around in their pajamas, running around chasing some shit in the parking lot. Hell, it was after 11 o'clock, so everybody was going home. They caught them there chasing ghosts or some shit. I don't know. And that's what them drugs do to you. So I figure if they get in trouble doing drugs, I'll just do it. I didn't do drugs that day. You know, so they won't arrest me or they'll tell me, you know what? Well, we're gonna put you in a special room. And that's what I said too. That's what needs to happen. Is that I sent David a message, you know, that he should just go ahead and admit that he's slap dab plum ass crazy. And then they're gonna put him on like a 72-hour hold. And what they'll do is that they'll invite him in there and they'll give him a special little jacket. Since he can't buy a suit, but he still wears the same damn tie, gonna buy him a little jacket. And it's got, you know, it's for him to keep warm. You know, they're gonna tie his arms behind his back. They're gonna put him in this special little room where it's got them padded walls and shit. Because he loves, if you notice when he makes his videos, he don't ever make his videos from the same place twice. So not only is he spending money on Super Bowl tickets, but hell, every damn hotel rooms cost money. You know, shit, even the Motel 6, they cost money. That's why I made the back of my truck. Remember, I made put a mattress back there and shit. We don't spend time about Hotel 6 bullshit. Motel 6, we just get in the back of the truck. So Yeah, Seaman, he says he blocked me. I don't know if he has or not, but hell, like I said earlier, what I do is I just go through all the comment section, and I just tweet to them. I just make sure because I think it's a public service that I share my videos. Because if I didn't share my videos and everything that I thought to just a certain people, then that would be discrimination. So I got to share everything to everybody. Make sure that I disclose all my information and shit. And once I do that, then I feel like I've done service to everybody. Now, with that being said, I'm sure he's getting my message, but uh, I get more people. Yeah, get a little wolf in there. There you go. I like that. But no, I like I said, I try to disclose my information or whatever because I don't want to be like the Ku Klux Klan. They keep secrets and shit. Them Freemasons and shit. I don't want to be like them. I want to be able. I talk to people about what I think, what I know, and shit. And I get ideas from you guys. What y'all think and everything. And hell, like I said, I learn shit. I got on the internet and learn shit. I don't understand. These two back in the old day, man, they want to know something. You had to go to the library, pick up a book, and then you had to read that so much, and you'd read 18 chapters, and only one pertained to you that you wanted to know. It's like, dang, let me get through the real shit here. So I get to look up everything. Thank you there. I appreciate that there. I appreciate that. I ain't doing great work. Hell, I'm just talking to you people. That's all I do. And the thing about it is, I'll be honest with you right now, I don't ask nobody for no damn money. I ain't asking you for no damn money. What I'm telling you is, you know what? Come in here and get you an education, talk to people, shit, learn something. What we need to do nowadays, people need to talk to each other, shit, face to face. Too many damn people like these kids, man. Damn cell phones and shit. I sat there the other day waiting to get my haircut down at the mall. I sat in there, watched in there, and every damn kid, and I'm sorry, every woman, and just got their cell phone through their ear, just talking and talking and talking. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I'll tell you this right now. I got good friends. I got good buddies. Got my wife and shit. But I can wrap up my whole conversation on a phone call in about 30 seconds. Because all it is like, yep. Yep. I got to go by. I just say out here that way for my veteran buddies. I don't want to I could sell tickets and shit like that, but you know what? I ain't out for the money in it. I really don't care. I got everything I need. Everything that I need. I don't really want for nothing. Except that 50 caliber sitting up there at the pawn shop. I want to get that so much. They're asking $269 for it. I told that so much I'd only pay him $200, and he said he'll get back to me on that. I am gonna check out that Alan Watt picture. I'm gonna check them out. I really appreciate that too because I like to listen to different people. I may not agree with them. Hell, shit, or they don't agree with me. Shit, fire, save the matches is what I say, but they don't listen to me too much. But I listen to them. I get some ideas. And then of course, I make up my mind real quick if they're a dumbass or not. I ain't a dumbass. I got that. I got that T story at Deboo's. DAB ooze 777 or whatever. He makes these live videos, and this son bitch, I listen to him, man. And damn, shit, I did not know all the shit all the habit shit he know. There's illegal aliens on top of a UN building somewhere plotting all this shit, and they've been here for years studying us. And he swears it's true, and he can go all the way back to ancient times with the cavemen and shit, where they were all aliens. Damn, I didn't really know all that shit. See, I learned something. So that's what I do. I listen to people, and I like to see. Like I said, I watch David Seaman now because it cracks the shit out of. It cracks me up. I laugh so damn hard. My wife comes in there and thinks, you know what, and I'm in here drinking too much, but shit. Some bitch is funny right there. I can't believe what I really can't believe is, he thinks we're that freaking stupid. He thinks people are that damn stupid. And the funny thing is, you know what? In that way, he's right because people are still sending his ass money. And I'm like, damn, You know, send me some of that shit, or send some of you guys that shit. I'm sure you guys love to have, like, you know, about a couple $100 in Confederate money or some wooden nickels. I mean, you know, then you can invest in that damn Bitcoin and shit, you know, and then that shit coin, you can invest in that shit coin and make a lot of damn money. Now, what I want to know is that you invest in all this damn shit coin and stuff, and then something happens, and you know, you gotta purchase something, or you gotta buy something, you know, for protection of your family, or you know, go get something to eat or something for your family or whatever, you know, and try to go in there somewhere and just say, I got a Bitcoin. All right, some bitch, what are you talking to? So you got a Bitcoin. I said, tell you this. I'll tell you this. They ain't gonna cash my Bitcoin. I'm like, damn. You ain't gonna buy water. You can't buy soda water with damn Bitcoin. You can't buy shit. I mean, it's like, you know what? It's like saying I got left. It's like the same damn thing saying, you know what? I got plenty of money because I got plenty of checks. That's exactly what it's like. It's like, you know what? I got plenty of checks in here. Here, I'll write you one. Shit, I thought you needed cash. You know, so I mean, you know, hell, you can't go nowhere and use somebody. I mean, I'm sorry, but you know what? If I'm a shit, people need money, man. Like, you know what? So I don't want to go put off a lot of damn money you can't get nothing out of, you know, just to invest. Bullshit. Invest. Hell, most people I know, shit, they invested next week. That's about as far as they can go, you know. Because every one of y'all got that kid, every one of y'all got that kid running around your house, you know. You got more than one kid. Everyone got that one kid around your house and everything, and you and your husband or your wife get together and say, you know what, we ain't got to save money for that. We ain't got to save money for that college shit. He ain't gonna make it that far. That's what they told me about me. Fuck, we don't need to save money on it. Save money for you to go to college. You know, yeah. I went to college for 2 years. I did go. No reason why I went. Only reason why I went to college for 2 years because you know what, beer and women. That's what kept me in school for 2 years. Shit, there wasn't no beer and women. I dropped out the first damn day. You know, but anyway, I had beer, had plenty of beer and some whiskey, and then so yeah, that's why I went. The women, yeah, uh, and them college girls, man, you know, they out there they experimenting and shit like that or whatever, and you know, so hell, even I can get laid, you know. But that was when I was single. Yeah, back when I was single, you know what? I couldn't get laid when I was single. I really couldn't. I don't know why, but I couldn't get laid when I was single. So, like I told my wife, I can't get laid when I'm single. So I guess I'll just stay married, you know. Uh, and that's the way I run my business around here. You know, I just stay married. You know, I ain't got a big fan club with all these women and everything, but taking off their clothes and throwing their panties at me and shit. You know. Uh, uh, what? You can buy child pornography with shit going. Now, ain't that? I just goes to figure right there. You know what? Here this some bitch is. Now, let me go a little bit further on that, Patrick. Here's what I think. I think that David Seaman, okay, to be honest with you, okay, first of all, I think he's gay. Okay, but that's beside the point. There ain't nothing wrong with gays. I ain't saying nothing wrong with that. But I'm just saying, if you're gonna be gay, and tell people I'm gay. Okay, you know, just tell people I'm gay. Don't don't go around like there's some way they ain't. You know, say I'm gay. You know. But what I think is the fact that see he done got too damn old because he liked it when he was molested as a kid, and maybe somebody molested him as a kid, but he liked it. So now what it is the fact is that now he's done grown older and nobody wants these pedophiles. They don't want to play with his pee no more. So he's mad because these older people like Podesta and you know all these people that he's claiming or whatever, that they're molesting other kids or whatever. Okay, could be. I don't know, but you know. But anyway, I think he's reporting this shit because he's mad because nobody wants to touch his pee, especially the more rich men. You know, because we know he's a scam artist. I mean, hey, you know what? Hell, touch my pee, pay me $1,000. You know, I mean that probably was one of the scams. You know, I don't know, but I'm just saying. Um, Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that Bitcoin shit. You could even cash it nowhere. Well, damn, that makes a lot of sense too, because the fact is, you know, you child pornography can't be traced. Okay, I'll deal with that shit. But you know what? The fact of the matter is, I don't give a damn if I need. I don't need no child pornography, and I don't need porn. Well, I don't need porn, but you know what? I have. Sometimes they give it to you free on HBO, so I can just watch that shit. Um, Child pornography, by any means necessary, is wrong. And if they're promoting that Bitcoin, and that's promoting that shit, then the way, shape, form, or fashion, they ought to be. They ought to have that. Oh, they often ought to just go ahead and have their peepees cut off too. Now, I guarantee you, people laugh and say, you know what, cut their peepees off and shit. Well, that's one way you're gonna stop that shit. Because the fact is that you know what? Okay, let's say uh, you do molest a kid or whatever. I don't know how you'd go about it. I don't know anybody that shit. But anyway, let's say you do. Well, if you do, maximum you can get is 5 years. You know, um, and then you probably get probation. You'll probably spend maybe 6 months in jail after probation and all the other shit and everything. So you'll be out, molesting other kids. Um, so they're using bitcoins to purchase child pornography and shit like that. Well, say that just goes to prove whatever we've been saying. The fact is that you know what, yeah, there's always a way around always a way around the law, and you just got to figure that shit out. But that kind of pisses me off. These some bitches are using that shit because of that. Um, and I don't really give a shit if people won't say if I would bought the porn or not. Well, sometimes I have to go in there and choke chicken. Wife don't feel good. Leave me alone. So I go in there and choke chicken and get watching that porn helps me out there do that. That shit's over with. Okay, let's go on. But I don't sit here and watch that damn porn all the time. Because I know it's fake. Hell, I ain't never been with a woman. I ain't never been with a woman get all that happy about shit. About making love or whatever. Half of that shit's fake anyway. Uh, so child pornography, I don't understand that shit. I don't get it. I don't want to understand it, and I will not ever. You'll never hear me even condone it in any way, shape, form, fashion, or some shit you just don't freaking do. And that's just, I don't give a damn if there's a law against it or whatever. I don't really give a rat's ass because the fact of the matter is, it's just wrong. And you should know that. You should know it's freaking wrong. If you don't, you're a dumbass and you don't need to be living here anyway. So that's what I feel about. I can't believe that shit. They're using that Bitcoin for that shit. I might get on that. I might get on do some research on that, man. But no, as I was saying, I think it starts with the kids nowadays and shit. And I think where David Seaman makes a lot of his money is because people nowadays they want to sit back and bitch about the government, and they want to bitch about this, and they want to bitch about that, they want to bitch about this or whatever, and that's fine. I ain't got no damn problem with you doing that at all. My thing is this: it's like, you know what? If you're gonna bitch and whine, what are you doing about it? Are you doing anything? What have you done? I mean, have you wrote an article thing? Went down there to City Hall and raised hell? I will. They didn't fix my damn road one time. Somebody just skipped by my damn road over. They didn't fix my damn road. Got bumps up there. Shit, pretty bumps and craters. What didn't fix my damn road? I went up there at city council meeting. I raised some hell. I told him, I said, you know what? I told him, I said, you know what? Don't pay my road. Don't come over here and fix my road. By God, I tell you that right now, try to get me to pay some damn tax. They paying shit. Well, you'll go to jail. Well, goddamn. You know what? No, you ain't. Because the fact is, who's going to put me in jail for not paying my damn tax? IRS? Well, you ain't going to do it, but the IRS will. What if I pay the IRS and I don't pay the state? What happens then? So I go up there and raise hell, and that's what I'm talking about. These people, if they got all this damn evidence and shit, why ain't they doing something about it? Why ain't they proving shit? Yeah, people like this shit. I mean, they're all over the internet, and it's like they get on there on the line and like this guy, he got the perfect setup. He gets back on there, he puts on a video, never goes live with nobody. If you ask him a question, he'll never answer the question. It's like and people would they invite him on their show and shit like that. And he's like, no, I don't want corn because they're gonna catch his ass in a lot, you know. And then he's wondering about, he said something about one time, uh, people were outside. He got paranoid one time. He was talking about people watching him and shit. And, somebody shook his hand. He got the voodoo from that shit and everything, So he's disguised, not disguising himself, but he's hiding out in different locations and he's going different places, all these hotel rooms and shit, And it's like, dude, you ain't, dude, you ain't that damn important, man. I'm sorry, but man, you just ain't that damn important, brother. In the scheme of things, you really ain't that damn important. And I have a problem with anybody thinking they're bigger and better than what they really are. Like, you know what? Every one of us are human. You know what? Dude, if you start acting like you're all that, all that in a bag of chips and shit, somebody gonna bring your ass down. I mean, it don't make no difference how high. The higher up that damn ladder you climb, shit, the further you gonna fall. And that's what I'm waiting for. I'm not waiting to get all that top of that ladder, bust his ass when he comes home. And I wish I could get a picture. I would pay good money, good Confederate money, if I could get a picture of some bitch crying on YouTube. Yeah, I wish I could, man, because I'd rerun it for my kids. I don't. My kids would be like, shit, no, they don't be like. I'm like, no, man, that's what you can be. You turn out to. And so basically, what we're saying here is the fact is that this Bitcoin shit, the only reason why it's around is, and I can get your point. The fact of the matter is, this dude with illegal shit. I mean, so if you're promoting doing illegal shit, don't that make you doing illegal shit? Yeah, I've read about that, Patrick, too, But anyway, if you're using that shit for illegal shit, then that should say a whole hell of a lot right there. I mean, hell, I'll sell some moonshine every once in a while, but goddamn, you come over here, pull out damn Bitcoin, try to pay for my way. Bullshit, I'm gonna whoop your ass. I am. You come over here and throw me some Bitcoin, I'm gonna whoop your ass right out my. Don't even come back. Go tell the freaking cops what they gonna do. So, yeah, so if they're using it illegal, that's just another way to get around the law. And you know what? Sooner or later, you're going to get caught. And when you get caught, you got to ante up, pay the bill for it. Ante up and kick in, and I did hear about it. Oh, yeah, that's a good point you brought up there, too. I got this Pedogate march or Pizzagate Pedogate march up there on the 25th. And he said he's going. I believe him, But somebody do me a favor. If you can find out, just tell me what time, what he's going to be there, and where he's going to be. I ain't saying nothing. I'm just saying, just tell me about what time he's going to be there. And if you're on the scene of there, just do the David Seaman spotting and let me know. I'd like to meet the old boy, just shake his hand and shit. I may not shake his hand if he got the hoodoo shit, but I'd like to go up there and meet the boy, have a conversation, just me and him have a little conversation or whatever. Promise I won't hit him. Well, you know what? If he steps out to a hotel balcony, shit, I tell you this right now, it's better. You know what? Because the fact is, I go up to his room and shit, and you understand sometimes people fall off a balcony? Go figure that shit out. And you know what? He's already said he wanted to commit suicide about 3 or 4 years ago. So I'm like, you know what? Cops come after it. Somebody just jumped off about a Pizzagate, and that somebody just jumped off right over there. Did you push him? I said, I didn't have to. I didn't have to push him. He jumped. He don't have nothing to do with me. So he didn't want to. Yeah. So he jumped. He thought he could make it. Shit. Ain't my fault. So he comes out. Now that's what the thing about it is, he thinks that he thinks all these people giving him money and shit. Sooner or later, okay, all these people giving him money and shit. Some redneck like me gonna get pissed off and say, give me my money back. And he gonna say, no, I ain't gonna do it. Somebody gonna go hunting his ass and say, I'm getting my damn money back. And that's what he ain't, that's what he ain't counting on. He says he got that's one thing too, is the fact is that the son bitch don't realize somebody will come looking for him. And they started looking for him on the YouTube and shit. They started reporting his ass, or started questioning his ass, and he got him banned from the YouTube for copyright laws and shit. because apparently I don't know why it is, but he's got some big deal going on with the YouTube and all that shit. I guess they're paying him. I don't know how much. I know they're paying him. I don't know how much he's making per video, but he has admitted that he gets monetized or gets freaking paid for um for his actions and for his promoting of but he comes into the YouTube and they kiss his ass and I guess my wife done run all my damn dogs in here now. I can't even talk to you people like shit. No, I'm here. Damn it, thank you, baby. I love you. I'm gonna whoop your ass loose. Oh, damn. So no, but he uh he does. He's admitted that, and he lied to all this shit too. He said wouldn't get no money from nowhere. And it come out, people started doing the research or checking up on his ass, and they said, well, you know what, you're getting paid by the YouTube. Well, yeah, I get paid by YouTube, but it's not enough money for me to make a living, and I should be making a living because I am a journalist. Bullshit, you're a journalist. You ain't nothing but a WikiLeaks. That's where you get your damn stories right there. It's freaking WikiLeaks. Oh, and like I said, man, the thing about it is this: is what I mean. When you come from where I come from, you know what? It ain't a threat if you're gonna do it. You know, like I say, you can't be threatening him. I ain't threatening him. I'm just telling the boy what I'm getting ready to do. He can take it any way he wants to. So he says, yeah, they say his life's in danger. Well, I would surely hope so. It is, and I'm sure I'm let's put it this way: I'll take all my money in my bank. I won't spend on shit coins. What I'll do is I'll put a bounty out on his ass and say, cops coming by. I wasn't even there, man. I don't remember, but he don't. I pray the boys. That one thing he does, he takes a lot of credit for his protest. He takes a lot of credit for shit that other people do. He takes credit for people's research, and I've seen some people research on PGA. And other people are actually looking into it, and they can quote, or they can actually show you where they got this information. They can actually, and they make a case for it. But see, this somebody don't even. He's too damn lazy to do his own research. I mean, I'm thinking, what the hell you got to do all day? I mean, if you're gonna put out a story or whatever, do some research. Be a real journalist. I mean, damn, at least look shit up. And just because so and so said something, don't mean that it's true. I mean, I think I think, what? If truth be told, I wouldn't even doubt that he's having phone sex with Chelsea Manning. And I think so. Increase me so I can't sleep. No, but I think he's having an affair with Chelsea Manning. And I think that maybe that him and Assange, they and Snowden, I believe they all got together at one time, play with each other's PPs, and I think they're all in on that shit together. Well, WikiLeaks ain't never been wrong. Well, I don't know about that shit, and I really don't care. All I say is, what, they said that they removed his ass. He got his ass removed from WikiLeaks. Then all of a sudden, you look him up on, and he's there now. So it's like, he must be giving up something. I mean, or shit like that, or letting people play with a PP so they'll go on his side or whatever. I don't know, but something ain't right about this fella. And I'll be damned if I'm gonna sit back and take it and just sit here. You know what? Pretend it never happened. A lot of YouTubers and shit, they called him out and shit, and they said, "Well, fuck it, I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing to him." But I'm like flying buttermilk, man. It's like, once I get in there, I ain't gonna get out. So I ain't gonna make no threats or nothing like that. But I want to see if somebody go down, and I'll do anything that I could possibly do within the law to make him go down. But what I'll do is this: is the fact is I will report on how to get him, and I want to tell you a little story here. Is that back when I did all my research on David, I called, I told you guys I called the FBI, Metro Police, I called everybody. Texas FBI, I called everybody, man. to get some feedback on this bitch. Even to call the Times and the Post. And I even called the Huffington Post. But what I did was that they all freaking laughed at me and shit. So it's fake news. They just laughed at me and shit. But they did give me something. They said, if you got a complaint on YouTube or something, somebody puts that on the internet, you can go to this place. It's called IC3. It's I little C, and then it's 3. You can actually report his shit, and I did it whenever he was. Yes, whenever he called Podesta a pedophile, Hillary Clinton a pedophile. He pretty much called everybody and their damn brother a pedophile. And I don't know, maybe it's true, maybe I don't know. But the fact of the matter is that you just can't come out and do that shit. Hillary, yeah. And you just can't come out and do that shit. So I made a complaint. I sent it off. Now, I'm not saying I think it was coincidence, but to be honest with you, but I sent that complaint in, and then not too long after that, a few days or maybe a week or something like that, all of a sudden he's having PayPal issues. Yahoo or YouTube, I'm sorry, YouTube is demonetizing his videos. He's lying. I mean, he's whining and complaining that one of his followers reported him, and he's getting a lot of report. He's getting reported a lot. He only has 1 strike on his YouTube, and all kind of damage that was done to him. And you can't believe that somebody nothing. But like I said, all of a sudden that shit happened, and I can't help thinking in the back of my mind, I'm like, oh, maybe I had something to do with that shit. So, and that was whenever his videos really bad. He's changed the narrative now a little bit, where he don't really go out on a limb too much and call people shit and everything. So I guess he does warning, but still don't make it right. And he has no integrity. Integrity is doing the right thing even when somebody's not watching. And he has no integrity. I mean, because we all know that. But yeah, I read that too. That he faked his PayPal, all that shit and everything. That all that was whatever. But you got to realize this guy. And if you look at it this way, everything he does, everything he said, okay, is to make him money. Okay. He's actually even quoted that he would pretty much do anything, say anything he has to, whatever, to make a buck, Well, okay, dude. So if I know that, I'm gonna send you some money, that's what I don't get about these people and shit. Yeah, he got bonus money from gold money. I know he's gotten money from YouTube. I know that. I know that he's getting a commission off of gold money. He said so. I believe him. Whoever he's investing in his Bitcoin shit, there's got to be some way monetarily he's taking advantage of that, or he's using that to his ability. So basically what you got here is a guy who's just doing anything he can just to freaking make money, and he's using you to do it. And not only me, I mean, we're smart enough to figure out this some bitch or whatever, but the problem that I have is, you know what? He's taking advantage of people that don't know no better, and he starts all this shit that ain't true, and then he makes money off of it. Now, that's just wrong. I mean, you know what? That's just somebody needs to have his ass whooped. And if you look at it that way, it's like, you know what? When do you draw the line? I mean, how much money can you make off of one damn issue like Pizzagate? I mean, how much money? Yeah, I heard he filed for bankruptcy, but I didn't know exactly. I think he's done it before too. I believe back in 2012, somebody told me that he had filed for bankruptcy. And I think you're right, because I think, you got to wait 2 years or whatever. You got to waiting period, or 7 years or something, where you can file bankruptcy again. But that's not much of the working system. I mean, he's working the system, and the problem is I got with that he thinks he's better than all of us. He thinks he's better than their system. Well, sometimes when you break the damn law, you get caught. You gotta pay the proper. And the thing about it is, maybe he don't. No, my dog, my wife's in there playing ball with a dog in there, and she's doing that shit on purpose because she knows she wants to interrupt me when I'm talking and shit. She does that all the damn time. You know, she wants to come in there and interrupt me when I'm talking. My God, I'm talking to these people. Shut up. No, but she got their dogs running around here and everything now. Got 4 German Shepherds. Yeah. Reason why I got 4 is I don't want 5. Yeah, 216 he filed chapter 7. I heard that too. Uh, Effective public warning. Yeah, well, chapter 2. I got to get that book, dude. I gotta get that book. Okay, you gave me good. Yeah, you guys give me some good. See, that's why I love talking to people because I get some good ideas and shit. Um, but no, like I said, no, it ain't your dogs fighting. It's my damn dogs fighting. They all fighting over a damn ball. So they all easy. I ain't sick of my dogs on you. Don't be coming out and God, Wolfpack sick his dogs on me. I didn't do all that shit. But yeah, yeah, the county court recorded they did, and to give you the backstory on that was the fact that I think I mentioned it too, but it's the fact that he did run for Congress one, or he was said he was going to run for Congress. Fuck, 50,000 consumer debt. Shit, I put $50,000. That put me under the jail. I mean, I wouldn't even get a rebate check from the IRS. I mean, they just garnish that shit. Yeah, I heard he got him a damn new car. Yeah, and I don't know. This boy's making money hand over fist and shit. And but like you said, he did run for. This is another one of his scams. He ran. I think Eric's when I said this, but anyway, he, he said he's gonna run for Congress in 2012, and people donated to him and shit. And then he didn't run, and people wanted their money back. He said, "Oh no, I didn't mean 2012. I meant 2014." Well, I don't know. Yeah, he's done that too. He's worked the system to where I'm working for free, and then you catch up with him on that shit. You call him out on that, then it's something else. So it's like trying to catch a snake. You know, if he's running, it's like damn. As soon as you get on top of him, he changes, goes the other direction. It's like shit. That's why he can't get caught or doing shit because that boy, he's smart in the ways of the espionage, getting underneath the radar and getting underneath people's skin and shit, making money hand over fist. And yeah, he claims a lot of shit. That seems like he claims shit that seems all legit and everything. When you watch a couple of his videos, but sooner or later, they call it now. You're getting semenized. It's like you buy into the Kool-Aid, and you start drinking out of the Kool-Aid with semen. Now that's funny right there. Come on, let's think about that, man. Drinking out of the cup with semen. You know what? I'm going to get in trouble with that one. I'm going to leave that one alone. I know. I'm sorry. I apologize for all I'm screaming. New Guinea kids starved to death in New Guinea. I apologize, Lord. Sunday, damn, I shouldn't be doing that shit. Yeah, and I mentioned that too. And the way I think about it, yeah, he's Jewish. And the way I think about it is they got a reputation doing that shit, of making a lot of money, on scams and shit like that. And that's just, I don't know, maybe it's there. I don't know. But the fact of the matter is that, what, I don't really what religion you are. I don't really give a damn what color you are or whatever. Because the fact is, if you're trying to steal from honest people and you're trying to be somebody that you ain't in order to get that damn money from people, I don't give a shit who you are. I mean, hell, you need an ass whoop. I mean, he needs an ass whoop, and that's just what it is. I don't really give a shit what he is. He just needs an ass whoop. And there's people of all races, colors, religions, or whatever. Some of them just need ass whoop. I mean, stop doing shit you're doing. People are freaking, tired of it. He needs an ass whoop. And another thing, I don't know if you guys ever noticed, but like them serial killers and shit, you see them specials and everything on them serial killers and shit like that. They always have this certain look. They always have this certain look. And she's like, that some bitch looks crazy. Well, that's what I get. That's what I get when I look at him. I'm like, that damn some bitch looks like a serial killer. I mean, he does to me. I mean, that boy, he can do a lot of damage in a lot of different ways or whatever. And it's just a damn shame that people buy off into it. And it's just a damn shame that more people ain't stated up to his ass. Yeah, it's the Jew mentality. Yeah, I'll get that. Okay, I'll buy that. And yes, ma'am, he's a scam artist, you know, and he's good at it. That's the damn thing about it is that he's good at it, but he's not good enough to pull the wool over everybody's eyes. And he ain't smart enough to realize make your money and get the hell out of Dodge, man. I mean, sooner or later, but he's like one of them greedy son bitches, you know, like, you know, make $50,000 this year, I'll make 100,000 next year. And then what it is, you know, what he's trying to be like all the damn people that he talks about. Like he wants to be a Podesta. He wants to have all that damn money. He wants to be Soros. He wants to be all these damn. And so he's jealous. So he's trying to do it. Trying to do it the easy way. You know, and it's like, you know what, that's bullshit. It's like, you know what, if you want to earn $50,000 a year, get your ass on the end of a tractor, you know, or get yourself behind a welding machine and work your ass off for it, you know. Don't be making damn videos from your bed with your pillows propped up, telling me that you're tired. You ain't done nothing to be tired. You ain't done nothing. All you done is run around and just, you know, make videos in your underwear. You know, I don't know what he's got underneath that jacket and that freaking tie. I don't know. Hell, he probably ain't wearing no damn underwear. But I will say you this one thing. I challenge any woman out there. You look at that damn suit and tie, or that coat and tie he got on. That shit went out in the damn 90s. That's like, damn, even I know better to wear that shit. Yeah, he does. He looks up to the Podestas and all them damn people, you know, that he's criticizing, you know. Even Clinton, you know, I mean, he idolizes people that make a buck. And that's why he likes Trump, because Trump, you know, makes money. And so he follows people, or he's that's his heroes, is the people that making money, you know, have made their money and whatever, and he wants to be just like it. Now the difference is that, you know what, them people kind of work for their damn money, or they did something, you know, I mean, they did something to earn their money. I'm not sure what all they did, but anyway, hell, I believe them. But this somebody, you know, sitting around the house making a video and getting rich, you know what, that's bullshit. You know, I mean, that's just to the point to where he just needs an ass whooping. And I hope he shows his ass up on the 25th. I really hope he does. Because I tell you who I want him to meet. I'm going to introduce him to. I want to introduce David Seaman to Stickman. That's who I want. I want to introduce Mr. David Seaman to Stickman. I want to see that go down. I'd pay good damn money to see that confrontation. You know, I hope that happens. I want to see it all on YouTube and shit. Yeah, I want to see Stickman knocking the shit out of David Seaman. That's what you know. Yeah, it's all bait and switch. It's right. I mean, he follows Trump. He follows these people that make freaking money. He follows these people that he wants to be like, and just gets pissed off because he ain't got. I mean, he ain't got the wherewithal or the smarts to get that big. You know, because the fact is that everything he's done, he got busted for. I mean, like Madoff, shit, that somebody's made a lot of money, but hell, sooner or later he got caught. You know, I mean, that somebody's been doing time in jail. Even that old woman, what's her name? Betty Crocker or some shit. I don't know what her name was. Martha Stewart, that's her name. She even went to jail for that shit, you know? I mean, what makes his ass damn different? I don't know. But I guess, you know, he picks and chooses the laws he wants to follow. And, you know, it's like, okay, well, I don't agree with that, so I'm not going to follow that rule or that law. Well, to me, that's like, you know what, there's a law driving 55, and I have a goddamn problem doing that. But if I don't stop doing 55 and 45, then I'm gonna be getting tickets to where pretty soon I'm gonna pay fines. Pretty soon they go, so we're gonna take away your driver license. You can't freaking drive no more. And I think that's what the YouTube and all this is that, you know what, they're making a little money off his ass, you know, but they're paying a little money, so they're making a little money, so they're kind of guilty as he is. And I hold social media and all these people that actually even allow him to even be on social media or whatever. I hold them to a degree of accountability too, because the fact is that, you know what, you got an agreement there. Okay, it ain't your damn channel. I mean, you know, on YouTube, it ain't this. Yo guys, listen to me. This ain't my damn channel. Okay, and there's certain rules and regulations that I signed that I'm going to do or agree to, and for you to allow me to get on the YouTube or the Twitter or the Gab, they all got rules and shit. Now you don't have to agree with those rules, okay? And if you don't want to follow those rules, pick another damn venue. You know, get you another damn platform. Like somebody threatened YouTube. He said that, you know what, y'all don't post my shit then I'm gonna go to bid me. He ain't posted one damn nothing to bid me. Look that shit up. He ain't posted nothing to bid me. You know, then he says you're gonna just drop Twitter and go over to Gab. And that shit didn't happen, you know. But what he did was like, you know, I'm gonna come over here to I'm gonna go over to the Gab and threaten your ass or whatever. I tell him to get his ass on. I said, you know what? Don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out. I mean, you know what? Gotta go, gotta go. You know, go. Don't freaking, like my wife says sometimes when I talk to her. She said, you know, she said, don't threaten me with a good time. You know, don't threaten me to leave, brother. There's your damn door. Go. You know, get on now. I gotta tell my dog, get on. But he won't do that because he's making money and shit. You know. But oh yeah, I would love to see that too. You know, I might even get arrested. Okay. When David Seaman goes into jail, I might, just so I can watch them boys take care of his ass. Okay. Um, yeah. Wait till he meets Bubba. You know, Bubba ain't been out in 20 years. You know, it ain't pedophilia or ain't something like that when you're in jail. I mean, there's different rules in there. He's gonna learn them. Okay. Um, shit, that somebody to be walking bow-legged for a week. You know, I mean, and he's gonna make some bird good boyfriends up in there. Everybody gonna like David. Oh yeah, everybody gonna like David. Yeah, when he gets around real people. See, that's the damn thing about it, is when he gets around damn real people, then you know he don't know how to act. You know, because the fact is he can't take the criticism. He can't take, you know, somebody getting in his ass. He can't take it with a grain of salt. I mean, not a grain of salt, but anyway, he just can't. He can't believe people think he's wrong. You know, and he's all that in a bag of chips and shit. You know, well, the fact of the matter is, David Seaman, you ain't not that. You ain't nobody. Okay, you compare yourself to all these people on the damn uh, mass media, and you know, you want to compare your salary to one of these people that goes on the mainstream media or whatever, and you know, they get paid for being in front of the camera and shit, you know, making so much a week. I think 20,000, what he said, 20,000 a week or something like that shit, you know. Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Seaman, you ain't even close to that. Okay. Now I pay good money. Now I watch that I don't watch this, mainstream media that much, because the reason why, I think I said this before, because all they do is get together and talk about what somebody else said and shit. I don't need that shit. Now, damn, I can make up my own damn mind. You know, you ain't got to think for me, but or tell me what they said. Shit, I heard it. But the issue is he ain't even up there at mainstream level. He just thinks that he is, and it's like, you know, everybody pays attention to what he says. Well, shit, people getting ready to call your ass out on it. And the fact of the matter is that enough people get together, you got to feel the wrath, you know. But yeah, I'd go to jail with that son of a bitch, you know, just see his ass get tore up, man. And hell, I'd probably be in on it, you know. Or I'd be the one that fucks with him. I'm like, David, you asleep? Are you sleeping yet? I do that shit now. I'll email him, like, you sleeping? Are you sleep? How's your sleep going, brother? I ain't even said one time, he said, I ain't getting no damn sleep. Because you know what? Much as you scamming people, sometimes when you're a freaking crook, sometimes it's hard to sleep with what you've done, you know? Sometimes it's hard to sleep with yourself, you know? So I tell that somebody right now, you know what? And it's gotten to the point where that's why I'm so damn pissed off. And I think some of y'all too could agree with me. It's gotten to the point now that, you know what? I'm just pissed off at him because he continues to do it. And the fact is that he thinks I'm stupid. Maybe stupid. No, I may be stupid. I may be dumber than a hammer. But the fact of the matter is, you know what? You don't got to treat me like that shit. I mean, you know, don't talk down to me, man. Talk to me. Don't talk down to me like you're some kind of elite son of a bitch everybody's supposed to listen to and shit. Well, I don't give a damn who you think you are, or what you prove, what you can actually. Who are you? You know, man enough or whatever. Stand up, speak what you believe in. If you believe in that shit, good. But you don't go bringing other people into that shit and calling them all kind of damn names, because you can't stand up, make your own damn point, do your own damn research. I mean, shit, dude. I mean, it's just, you know, and that's kind of people that get to me, because you know, I was saying on one of my Facebook things, I got a Facebook. It's you might be a veteran if any veterans out there. It's a good place. But anyway, I go in there. And like I said, you know, I posted on there too. You know, I took an oath. You know, I freaking took an oath. You know, a lot of people say, well, you know, you took an oath and then after you're out, oh hell no. I mean, shit, I'm hardcore. I took an oath and I'm gonna stand up for what I agreed to. You know, they asked me to protect and defend, you know, the United States or the Confederate States. You know, and I done gave up on the United States and now it's Confederate States. At least I can get some. You know, I don't get all them damn laws and shit from the president or from Seattle or shit like that, you know. Uh, so yeah, I mean, I take it shit serious. So if I see somebody like David Seaman taking advantage of people, or you know, just doing it on purpose, you know, and that riles me up. That gets me all pissed off because the fact is, you know what, we don't need people like that. We don't need his likes or anything around. I know there's people out on YouTube and shit make a lot of money off of it. And you know what? Hey, more power to them, whatever. If they're just doing something that benefits the freaking, if it benefits the public or for benefits or just for entertainment, whatever the fuck it is, you know, just don't screw people, man. You know, just don't intentionally screw people. I mean, hey, one of the biggest churches in the world, the PTL Club, Tim, what's his name, Tammy Faye, whatever, I don't remember, Jim and Tammy Faye, shit, they run a damn scam in the religion, using the religion. And, you know, yeah, you know, so what's the difference between, you know, a church doing it, you know, making all that damn money, or David Seaman? You know, I mean, I'd like to see his damn tax returns. I'll tell you that right now. Because I'd report to that. I'd check this guy out for fraud. Yeah, and yeah, he don't take up to he don't he don't own up to shit very much. And then if he disagree or you disagree with him or you call him out on a point, and he don't, you know, he just called, well, you're a shield, you're a troll, you're what else? Okay, now I'm gonna tell this message to Mr. Seaman right now directly. Okay, you can call me anything you want to call me because I've already been called it before. Okay, don't mean shit to me. Sometimes it's right, you know, but don't make no shit to me. You can call me whatever you want to. Okay, but the fact of the matter is, you know, say it to my face. Go live and say, you know what? Don't do it behind a damn. Come out loud and say you're an asshole or you're a shield, okay? Or you're shit. I don't even really know what a shield is. I know it just ain't bad, you know. And then he wants to call me somebody like keeps up on his ass, you know. All him on his bullshit. Now all of a sudden you're trolling his ass. Well, trolling ain't against the law. I mean, look it up. It ain't against the law. Unless you out there stalking the son of a bitch, you know, be out there parked in front of his house with a damn 44 or 50 cal, you might be doing something wrong there, or you following him down to the Walmart, you know, and go whatever aisle he's shopping on and shit, you know, that might be stalking or whatever, but and so you know you can't be stalking his ass, and yeah, that's another way that he makes his money. I mean, do you or don't you? I'm asking you guys. You guys know more than I do. Uh, does he have to report his Bitcoin money to the IRS, or is that just somewhere to hide your money? I mean, that might be another one of his scams right there. You know, I buy a bunch of Bitcoins and I write that shit off. You know, and uses all his plane tickets, the Super Bowl tickets, and shit like that. I'm sure he writes all that shit off. You know, if IRS questions on that shit, well, for my business, I took one of my clients to the Super Bowl. It was a business expense. You fucking asshole. Tell you what's right now, man. I'm on your game, brother. And I'm so, you know what? I'm on your game, and I'm on. Shit, I wake up in the morning, man. You know, I'm out there peeling in the yard or whatever, playing with my dogs, whatever the hell I did do that day, whatever. And I wake up, I just think, how can I fuck with him today? And I'm like, yeah, you know, how can I fuck with him today? You know, and if I and I come up with different shit every day, you know. So yeah, why not? I mean, you know, call him out for what he is, you know. Because what are they gonna do? I mean, shit. One of the things is, you know what? Even if they arrest me or whatever, I can say this is because I could show them what the hell he's doing. They forget about me, go get after his ass. You know, that's what needs to happen. The law needs, and YouTube and social media and all these some bitches need to get into the ass and say, you know, we've had enough. Had enough of your shit. Stop cutting off his money. I tell you this right now, that some bitch will change his tune. You start cutting off his money. And God knows I don't want to know I don't really want to know what the hell, okay, he's thinking. I don't want to get inside of his head, not near a bit. There's a crazy man up in there, and he's crazy enough to get your money. And that's just basically what it is. He's coming after you to get your damn money. And you ought to write a sign and keep it on. all the time. Give me your money. You know, here, give me your money. He's got enough balls to show ahead and say, you know, just give me your money just because I'm talking to you. You know, just because I'm talking to you. I get all happy. I crack myself up sometimes. I'm sitting here looking at, you know what, all these people subscribe to him and all them whatever, you know, they get all happy and shit, you know, guys get a hard on or whatever whenever he tweets back to them or he mentions them in a tweet or so mentions their name or some shit. Oh, he got back to me. Oh my god, like he's fucking out there, like he's freaking Michael Jackson shit, you know. Uh, so I'm on his ass because of the fact that's it. Because I'm on his ass because of that shit, whatever. Because he's still doing that or whatever. But and he ain't gonna stop. I mean, he ain't gonna stop till somebody just we raised enough hell to get him off there. And you know, I mean, people ask, you know, why in the hell would I want to spend that much time and that much labor and shit like that on getting in somebody, whatever, you know, to do. You know, it's just the right thing to do. You know, if we don't stand up and say something about these people doing whatever, somebody's going to do it over and over again. And that's what he's doing too. Is the fact is, you know, they got all these agreements and everything that he signed. So he's pushing the envelope. He's pushing the envelope just to see what he can get away, just how much he can get away with to make his money. That he makes that money off of innocent people, which we know, and he is an asshole. I called him an asshole, and he is. And you know, if that's libel, perjury, slander, or whatever, no, I'm proof he's just an asshole. Okay. And you know, and that's the thing about it too, is that, you know, Patrick, you're right. It's the fact of the matter is that people today, okay, they like that, you know, they send you a damn credit. I get a free credit card. Yeah, 24% interest rate. You know, it's like shit, dude. I mean, realize, people, that the fact of the matter is that there are people out there just to get your freaking money. Okay, they don't really give a shit about you. They don't give a damn, you know, what they have to do to get it. They don't give a shit. It's just, you know what? It's because the fact is that they want to be able to live better than what they got right now. Ain't nobody fucking happy with where they living at right now. Everybody wants to have something else, you know. If I get something else, I feel better about myself. Shit, you know. It's like, damn, I know a boy down here just bought him a 4-wheeler. He never gets on his 4-wheeler. So why the hell you buy some bitch for? Well, you know what? Everybody else had one. I'm like, dude, you know, I'll buy that some bitch here. There's some wooden nickels. Or hey, the shit coin. I'm gonna start paying people in shit coin. See how far that gets me. I'm gonna break out a bunch of them shit coins and start throwing them around. And I don't know. They won't know no damn difference. I mean, what if I go down to Las Vegas and I save some of my damn chips that I have? Well, I just tell people, say, you know, it's a Bitcoin here. I give you a Bitcoin. You know, got damn dollar, freaking chip. You know, hell, give me back the change on that. Yeah, it's $1,100. Give me that change on that. Shit, I can make a living doing that shit, and I bet you he's doing that shit too. I mean, I bet you that he gets he gets a percentage on all the bitcoins that he uses and shit like that. And I'm sure that he's got some scam going on there, and we just ain't caught him yet. But I'm gonna call Gold Money if I can find a damn number. I was gonna be calling Gold Money. I said, "Who's this David Seaman guy that represents y'all? Y'all down for that or whatever?" You get the word out to these somebody, I'd be like, "Who the hell is this somebody?" You know, we're paying you money to do this shit. You know, that's what the Huffington Post did too. They got in there because he said he was a contributor. What all that means is a contributor. I mean, you just wrote somebody and said, you know what, here's a story. If you think it's good, then you know what, we'll call it even, whatever. But you know what, then Huffington Post started doing that shit, and he wrote something about Hillary, and they didn't like it. Hell no, we don't want to take no more of your shit. No, don't even write us. Don't even talk to us. Don't even freaking write us back. He's a big scam artist or whatever, and you know, we all know that. And it takes a lot. It takes a lot to expose his ass, you know, especially when he starts talking about stuff like Pizzagate or shit that we know is against law, that's reviling or disgusting or some shit like that. And he uses that to make money, and that, you know what, that's a con right there. And I really do. I hold people accountable. If you buy off on this shit, and you're believing this shit, Or if you, let's say, if you contribute to David Seaman, I think you should be just as guilty as he is, because the fact is you're promoting uh, something that's freaking illegal. I mean, it's like me trying to. It's like my buddy gets out of jail and shit. He comes over the house and says he escapes jail. And he comes over my house. Let me stay for a few days. Well, hell, if he cops come over and get his ass, guess what? I'm going too. You know, that's why you don't pick nobody up at the freeway on the damn highway or the freeway. Well, you know, they bet me I'd be in jail and shit. So yeah, I think it's some bitch. I'm anxious to see what's happening on 25th if he even shows his ass up. And basically, Patrick said it too. He won't show up. But I'm interested in find out the damn reason why he didn't show up. You know, is his life threatened? I don't know. Should it be threatened? I don't know. But the fact of the matter is that if I was him, I'd be careful about where I went. Uh, I'd be careful about who's following me. I'd be careful, especially if somebody contributed to you. They find out he's a fake. I mean, I'd be kind of worried about where I went and who I hung around with and shit. Because it looks like all his friends that are around him. I tell you what, if I knew that son, bet you I knew somebody looking for him. Hell yeah, hey man, give me one of them shit coins. No, give me one of them shit coins. I'll tell you where he's at. Yeah, I'll lead you to him, man. Oh, and what's the ass with? You know, and that's what it boils down to. Is the fact is that he needs, okay, somebody needs to stop his ass and understand that he's accountable for all the bullshit he's taking people for. And I'm sorry, we got a damn law down here, and it's like, you know what, we follow the law, but the fact about what, there's some people just needs an ass whooping, and he's just one of them people just needs an ass whooping. I mean, he needs an ass whooping to where, you know what, he realizes he ain't gonna do this shit no more. People are watching his ass, and guess what? Next time he does something stupid or scam or whatever, they're gonna get his ass whooped. Ain't no threat. I mean, I ain't threatening his ass. I'm just telling him, I ain't a threat if you're gonna do it. If I see him, I'm gonna whoop your ass. That's period. I'm just gonna go whoop your ass. I'm gonna go in there and whoop your ass. Um, and I wanted to meet Stick Man. I said that earlier, man. I hope he meets Stick Man, man. I hope Stick Man is at the 25th. He's threatening his life because he won't show up. That's a good scenario. Somebody, yeah, he ain't gonna show up because they'll say that people threaten his life. You're damn right they did. If they didn't, they should. I mean, somebody should just call us and stop your shit. Somebody should come up to uh somebody needs to take his shit serious and just get him on the phone or get him and say, stop your shit now. Okay. Or there will be consequences, And people don't, you're right, man. People don't like to think that they've been conned and they buy off into his shit and they don't want to be proven wrong. Or they don't want to admit, oh shit, you know? Damn. I mean, it's gonna all come out in the wash. I mean, the thing about it is that, you know what? Sooner or later, I hope sooner, but sooner or later, people are gonna realize who this son of a bitch is, or whatever. He's gonna disappear off the map for a few years, and then he's gonna come right back. Uh, might be one of them Jewish guys with the curls on his head and shit like that, wearing a yarmulke and shit. Pulling scams on Jewish people. But there's one damn thing you can talk that it's been proven, and people have actually commented here today. Is the fact is, it's proven fact for David Seaman. He is a scam artist, and he'll do anything. And he needs to stop this shit. And the fact of the matter is that people they just don't understand, like, well, they want to prove wrong or whatever, or they want to believe this shit. But you gotta understand something. Hey, sooner or later, okay, hens come home to roost. All right, sooner or later, somebody just come back home. And I tell you this right now, whenever David Seaman gets caught, they gonna pick right on his head. I mean, it's not gonna just be one little incident. I mean, he said something stupid on YouTube, and they gonna take away. Now they get ready to jump on his head, and I mean, yeah, he thinks that damn trophy and shit. I could laugh my ass off when he posted that damn trophy and everything. I'm like, really, dude? I'm like, fuck. I mean, that's the proudest thing that you've got, to show off. I mean, shit, I show off my damn dog. He probably more worth than one of them shit coins. Hell, I can get more money for my dog than I can from them shit dogs. He registered shit. Yeah, and they should actually. You're right. The bankruptcy court, when he appears in bankruptcy court, you know what? There ought to be some bitch, and I hope it's me. Should be sitting right there. You know what? This some bitch has done this before. Let's go back in this record, ladies and gentlemen. Let's look at this shit. You notice a pattern here? Do you see a trend, maybe? Huh? So, yeah, that's what it is. Enough people need to call him out and be willing to call him out and do something about it. You know, I mean, shit. I mean, hit the YouTube up. You know, tell somebody he's doing this. I tell it when he was breaking those laws back when I quoted them laws. It just so happened he started having problems with his PayPal and all that shit. I don't know if that was real or not. I don't know. And then we had somebody commented earlier. I think what was her name? I'm sorry, Eric, I forgot your name. But anyway, she commented earlier that he made all that shit up about the PayPal shit. You know, ain't nothing this dude don't that I don't believe. I mean, I believe it's somebody to stoop to any damn level, just to make a buck. And that's pitiful. You know, sell out or take advantage of people and using issues that really are important to make money. I mean, what kind of scum of the earth are you, man? And it's like, how in the fuck do you expect any kind of respect or anything from anybody? I mean, and that's getting ready to jump on his ass, and he's getting ready, and he's getting ready to go down. He's going down hard. And of course, that's a good idea, man. I think that shit. Hell yeah, I'd be alerting every damn courtroom or whatever when he got busted. You know, and hell, if I had the means, you know, if I was making all that going on trial for his banker, I'd be right fucking there. I say, whoa, hold on here. How many times you done filed bankruptcy? How many times you done filed bankruptcy in court? You know, there's gotta be a statute of limitations on that shit. So God damn, my wife coming here with the damn dogs again. Y'all go with me, I'm talking to these damn people. Oh, woman, I'm talking to these damn people.
Hey, I've had it for the last 4 hours.
Stop bitching. You got a roof over your head. You got something. You got a roof over your head, something to eat. And hush up, woman. Go on in there. You didn't ask permission to come in. We're live.
You really want to say that?
Oh shit, I said that out loud too. Nobody heard that. Nobody heard that but me. Okay, hush. Okay.
You really?
I didn't know. I didn't say that. I didn't. I was quoting somebody. I was quoting Patrick on here.
No, it ain't working. You might as well sleep in here tonight.
I'm sleeping in the man cave, boy. Y'all done got me kicked out of the damn bedroom tonight. Well, no. So I really think that's something he should be proud of. That damn Yahoo, that YouTube drinking award and shit. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take one of them Bitcoins and I'm gonna go out there. My pigs are at. I'm gonna throw it out that pig shit. Yeah, I told her that she better get the cornbread ready. You know what? She said it's Sunday, so she said she ain't cooking on Sunday. I'm like, well, you know what, damn woman? I said, you know what? Well, I want something to eat, something hot to eat. So she went in there and made me a freaking hot dog. I guess I can't bricks, you know. So anyway, I got fed anyway on Sunday. But Sunday's a Lord's day. She don't do shit on Sunday. She don't do shit on Sunday. No, where was that? No, he takes all that pride in that damn that shit, you know, from the YouTube and everything, you know. So what I want to do is, like I said, I was going to take one of them Bitcoin shit coins. I was going to go out there to the hog pen and put it in shit, roll around and shit and everything. I'm going to send it to him in the mail. And I bet you $100 damn. That some bitch, you go in there and wash it, some bitch off and go see if he can spend it somewhere. You know? So, you know, I'd be like, you know, dude, that's a pig shit. I don't give a damn, it's money. Now, and it's a damn shame somebody got to love money that much, you know. That's a damn shame, you know, and that's what people got to realize is the fact of the matter, you know, you can have all the damn money in the world. You really can. And you know what, I'll come back to one thing is, are you happy? You know, I mean, did that money buy you all this happiness and shit? I mean, and you know what, if we get in his ass enough, the thing about it is he's going to say, well, is this really worth it? I mean, but he don't give a shit. He don't give a rat's ass about you, me, nothing. Now, he don't give a shit about them kids that he's, you know. And I want to make a point here. Now, since he started reporting on this shit, okay, having all this damn proof and shit, okay, not reporting none of it, okay, to anybody, submit to any of the proper authorities. Okay, didn't report none of that shit. He goes on the YouTube and on Twitter, and then he thinks, well, if the FBI and they want to know, they look on Twitter. No, you have to produce them some evidence. Okay,
you have to watch 2 children.
Okay. Now she keeps on me about that dog. Patrick said go. Patrick said go in there and cook, make some cornbread. That's what he said.
No, I had him for the last.
Well, put him in a damn dog. We ain't nowhere.
You can have 2 of the children.
All right, I got him. All right. So
which 2?
So anyway, what I was talking about is that, you know what, there ain't no law against that. I mean, damn. I mean, you know what? If you ain't reporting evidence, ain't there a law against that shit? And the next thing is that what I would think about, if I had all this evidence and shit, now this is just me. I don't know about y'all. This is just me. If I had all this damn evidence and shit, okay, it was going on, and I knew it was for true, and I knew this shit was happening, okay, man, you couldn't shut me up. I'd be out at the Walmart passing out flyers. I'd be down screaming at the top of my, I'd be going to every damn law authority person. I'd go every damn where I could, okay, to let people know about this shit. I wouldn't stick to the YouTube and the freaking Twitter because making money off that shit. Hell, I'd go out there and do it for free. Because the fact is, until I get something, if you don't report shit, you ain't. How many kids, okay, suffer because you didn't report shit? That you didn't actually take the proper procedures to report this shit. Okay. Well, tell me, you know, the fucking FBI and all these sumbitches are in on it. You know what? Maybe there is, maybe there ain't. But you can't tell me every damn FBI agent in there and all these people. Okay. I mean, for God's sakes, don't pee on me and tell me it's fucking raining, okay? Because the fact that's what he's doing, man. He's taking a piss on everybody, and it's like he's telling us it's raining. And it's like, you know what? All this other shit he comes out with, I mean, the Vault 7 shit or whatever, I mean, shit, I even got my damn tinfoil hat on right now, about all that shit. But hell, he keep telling me that I already know it 20 years ago. I knew that shit, And I guarantee you, David Seaman was around back in my day when I was up running around. I tell you right now, he'd been run out of town. I mean, hell yeah. I mean, that some bitch wouldn't even be able to get close to the YouTube. Hell, he wouldn't even be able to get a pencil. All right. Every time he said something, man, a damn cop show up, bust his ass. And that's what needs to happen. He needs to understand, and somebody needs to drop a dime on his ass and let him know, okay, that we're serious. I don't think we're serious. Yeah, there you go, man. How in the hell did you do that? You know what? Yeah, explain that to me like I'm a 3-year-old. Okay, $5,000 for Super Bowl tickets. Then he gets in log cabin trips that he goes up or whatever, and then makes $60,000. Okay. And a damn award, and he just filed bankruptcy. Shit. I know people that ain't filed bankruptcy, man. And shit, like I said before, hell, I'd love to go to Super Bowl. I'd love to go to Super Bowl. But I want to earn my own damn way. I mean, shit, I want to go pay for the Super Bowl. I don't think I could sleep with myself. And I know my wife wouldn't sleep with me if I took people's hard-earned money on some made-up shit and bought her a damn ticket to the Super Bowl or brought her a ticket wherever she wanted to go. She wouldn't go. Where'd you get this money? Where does money come from? I'd be like, well, I told these people, no, you go give it back. Even my dad would say that shit. Go give that shit back, boy. You didn't earn that shit. Go give that shit back, lying to people and shit. I mean, I don't lie. You don't try not to. I tell a story every once in a while, but I stretch it a little bit. But I never learned to lie. I never told that shit or whatever. But you're right. People fall for that shit hand over fist. Sometimes you just shake their head and I just shake my head. I'm like, you know what, dumbass. I mean, I sit around here nowadays, and this David Seaman brings up a lot of shit because I start looking at people different and shit now. It's like, you know what? Goddamn dumbass. You're just a dumbass. I mean, you know what? You're a dumbass. It's goddamn funny. It's a damn shame. Thanks, Jimmy. Uh, that's another damn thing too. You know what about David Seaman and shit? You know what? It's like going down to the Walmart after midnight. You know, getting your shit. That shit's better than HBO, man. I mean, you know, it's funnier than shit, and that's what it's come down to. He's funnier than shit. People ain't. What the hell is he gonna say today? You know, like what the fuck are you gonna say today, you dumbass? You know, and it is. I mean, I guess it's all entertainment. You know, if you look at it that way. But but the end result is that you know what, the son of a bitch is getting over on people, and people need to realize, or people just need to call him on that shit and say, you know what, you know what, it's like, dude, stop fucking with people. You know, I mean, that's doing the right thing. And sometimes doing the right thing ain't always doing the right thing, and that I think that serves the purpose. Somebody needs to go in there and whoop his ass or shut his ass up, make him be held accountable for his actions. Okay, and if the law ain't gonna do it, then damn, why not? I can't wait. That's what I do around here all the damn time. If I find somebody doing something wrong or shit, and it's like, you know what, if they're doing something to me and mine, what I do is I go down and tell the law, I say, you know what, you better find that son of a bitch before I do. You know what? That's what I should tell the FBI. You better find that son of a bitch before I do. They say, well, you can't make those threats. I'm not making a damn threat. I'm telling you what I'm going to do. Okay? I'm coming to the law and asking you guys to do something about it. If you ain't going to do for it, you know, if you ain't going to do it, then by God, somebody got to do it, you know, and we don't have no morals. We don't have no integrity anymore. You know, and these damn kids, I mean, I don't know how you are. I'm just saying, these damn kids and shit, you know, they don't learn that, you know, and they're the ones that buy off on all this shit. You know, they're the one that David Seaman, they're the type of people that David Seaman uses to make his damn money. Now, who do you blame? Do you blame David Seaman, or do you blame the stupid asses that invested or sending money? I don't know. But you know, if you're gonna kill a snake, man, you got to cut off its head first. You know, and that's what we need to do. We need to cut off that damn head. You know, and now we cut one of them's head off. I know there'll be 10 others come back or whatever. But I guess my thing is that you know what, you got to start somewhere. You know, and like I said, you know what, we need to do something about it. I mean, you know, I mean, and I ain't saying everybody's got to go and you know send money, you know, or or pay a lot of money to do shit or whatever. What I'm saying is, you know what, just call some bitch out. You know, and hell yeah, I'll blame David Seaman too, because he's not, either you're one or two things there. Either you're part of the problem or you're part of the solution. Okay? Either it don't get no, you know, if all you want to do is make money and bitch and whine and complain about shit and you're making money off that shit, okay, but you ain't got no way to solve it, shut the fuck up. You know, I'm getting pissed off with these people all the time, bitch, whine and complain, or they want to call out a conspiracy theory and shit like that. It's like, you know what? Let's do something about it. You know, it's like, you know what? People make a big deal about, you know, who you voted for president. Well, I tell you, shut them up real quick. I tell them, it's like, you know, they say, well, I say, well, you know, they comes up, who you vote for president? I'm like, I didn't vote for no damn body. I ain't vote for nobody. So some people get pissed off about that, because the fact is, they say, you know what? They say, well, you didn't vote for president, so you can't bitch. I said, well, you know what? You might be right. I said, but you know what? I said, who'd you vote for? Who'd you vote for governor? Who'd you vote for state judge? Who'd you vote for the Super Bowl? Who'd you vote for city council? Who'd you vote there? Well, I don't remember. Well, then shut the fuck up. You know, if you're going to vote, make it count. There were 10 other legal Mexicans. They voted for me, you know? So I don't hold no grudge about that. Like, you know, I didn't, you know, but I get back to David Seaman shit. It's like, you know what? It's the same damn coin. And yeah, you're right. I mean, it's a damn shame because he claims he's a millennial. I don't know. I believe him or whatever, but it's a damn shame because the fact that if you look at it, that's what millennials represent today. David Seaman kind of characteristics and his kind of morality and his kind of values and shit. Okay, it's the me shit. You owe me shit. I deserve shit. Everybody give me shit, and everybody believe what I want to say, or I'm gonna pitch a fit, and I'm gonna go to the bid me, or I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna call you a troll, or I'm gonna tell on you to somebody, you know. you got to deal with David Seaman as you do as a kid, you know. I mean, when I was a kid, man, when I was growing up, I mean, you got to teach David Seaman this shit. It's like, you know what? When I go to the store with my mom, you know what? I go in there before I even got to the door. She would tell me, you don't want shit, you don't need shit, and you don't touch shit. All right. Now, unless you earn it, you know. And there's some bitch ain't earning what he's doing. And there's a lot of people out there that don't earn the money that they don't earn, okay, their damn money. You know, I mean, there's help. They go to a job, they don't earn it, whatever. But it depends on what you say earning is. But to purposely lie to people and shit like that to make money, uh, that's just, I mean, you can't get no lower than that. And then you go back and you say, well, Wolfpack, you know what? Here's the deal. You know what? All them congressmen and shit, you know, they lie and make money and shit like that too. Well, we should stop that shit too. I mean, we should stop all of them. I mean, we should start saying shit and say, you know what? Hell, I ain't taking that shit no more. You know? Hell, I mean, like I said, man, get involved. Hell, that damn, I go to a school board meeting just to piss them off. I ask them questions and shit. Normally, I go down to the town hall meetings. I go down there, and they just use nobody showing up. When I show up, man, they're like, oh shit, you know, damn right, I'm gonna be hurt. You know, there's a lot of damn, you know, there's a lot of damn shit that you know what like I got my rights, and everybody here this evening, everybody's got your rights, okay? It's up to you to use them or not. It's up to you to read them and know what your rights are and what the laws are and shit. And you know, I will bet you, okay, I'll bet you a truckload of Confederate money. You can go to any kid going to school today, or anybody, most of the people, or these millennials on it now, okay, you ask them, okay, have you read the Constitution? You're going to get silence, okay? That's what you're going to get, okay? No, I haven't. I mean, no, I haven't. Okay, well, you haven't, but you can. You got the highest score on Tour of Duty over here, or whatever the fuck game you're playing, witchcraft, whatever. You get the highest score over there, and you can figure out all them damn tunnels and mazes, but you can't figure out the damn Constitution and what the laws are. Yeah, I agree with you, Peter. You know, it's what the education teaches us. You know, it's like, you know what are you taught? You know, uh, what are you learning in high school and shit? You know what? You know, I mean, I draw the line too, you know, because everybody said Dave Seaman, he's a Jew, whatever. He is, I believe him, whatever. But you know, one video he comes out, he's making fun of the Jews and saying he's not a Zionist, he's not all this shit, he's not Jewish. And then he comes back on another video and he says, you know what, I'm Jewish, I'm Jewish, and he claims that everybody's discriminating because he's Jewish and shit. Well, the fact of the matter is, you know, 2 videos ago, you're saying you're not a Jew and you don't want to be treated as a Jew. You don't want to, you know, you're not that part of that stereotype. And then the kicker is he comes back and he says, you know what? I ain't been to church, or I ain't been to synagogue, or wherever they go. I ain't been there for 14 years. Shit. Hell yeah. I don't know what the hell you are. You know, I mean, if you ain't been to church, I mean, shit, I ain't saying everybody got to go to church. But, you know, don't say that you're a Southern Baptist, you know, and you believe in the Baptist ways. If you ain't even, you know, you don't even know what the hell it is, you ain't going to church. I mean, shit, I mean, I'm the biggest critic you have on a damn church. But the fact of the matter is that, you know what? Hell, you know, at least go know what you're talking about, you know. And you're right about the education system. I mean, oh, dude, I'm telling you this right now. Where I live close to the schoolhouse over here. It's about a mile from the schoolhouse down to my house down here in the woods. And they send them kids out of the track. They send them kids down here to run. That mile, they turn around, and they go back. Well, they run in a circle, whatever. But anyway, they get down there around my house down there, and they turn around at the flagpole, or at the my flagpole down there. Got my American flag. They turn around right there, and I get to sit out there and watch them out there running my dogs and shit. And I get out there and sit there and watch them and everything. And I saw this son of a bitch come by running, and he had dude had pink damn socks on. Man, it was all I could do to tell that son. You know, I was like, I couldn't even say nothing. I was speechless. I was like, I'm like, God damn. I'm like, you know what? Does your daddy know you're wearing pink socks? And yeah, I thank you, Pablo. I agree with you on that shit. Um, but you're right, and this is the kind of mentality David Seaman has. It's like, you know what? It's like this is what he's taking advantage of. He's taking advantage of the kids not knowing, not having an education, not being taught that this is a scam. Okay, I mean, not be taught, being gullible, and believing everything they read and all this shit because everything's true on the internet, right? That's what these kids think. Everything's true on the internet. Got this new common core math and shit. 2 plus 2 used to equal 4. Now 2 plus 2 equals 3, and well, you're close enough. You got it right. Yeah, and that's another good thing. Well, yeah, I agree with that too. I mean, I don't know much about the deep surveillance and shit like that. I'll give you my opinion on that, but let me hit Patrick here. Yeah, he is editing his videos, and you can tell because he's reading the script. Um, he don't fly by the, he don't fly by the a conversation that's going on. He don't have no comment. He just wants to get his shit out so he can get money, so he can get paid. Then make some more shit up, gets money, and gets paid. And he's all over this vault shit. And I'll go into what Bob was saying. All this deep state shit and everything, and state murders and everything like that. Well, you know what? I believe in all that. I don't believe in all that shit. I'm just saying that I don't disagree with you on that because the fact is there's something going on. I mean, I don't know exactly what it is, but I mean, we're still talking about who shot JFK. And we are, as the society here in America today. I'm not going off the tangent, guys. I'm trying to stay on point here, but we have a society today. We are we are aware of the problem, okay, and we get aware of the problem and shit, and then we sit home and we sit at each other and we bitch and complain, and we whine because all this is going on, but we ain't done nothing about it. I mean, there's things you can do. You can write your damn contract. Hell, I have. That's my right. I'm exercising my damn right. Then you get the people get pissed off because you exercise and you're right. You know, well, my thing is, you know what? Hell, if you better use them because if you don't, they're gonna take them away from you. And you're right. We get investigations, and I'll give you a perfect example of that, Bob. The thing about it is that look at here. I mean, how many? Okay, in the last years, I mean, I'm gonna say 2 years. How many freaking hearings have we had? Well, you and me are paying for that shit. I pay for that shit. I pay for them boys to go to hearing. Okay. All right. So now they identify the damn problem. Okay. And like you said, the consequence. Nothing happens to them. They go right back to work. Same damn job, same everything. You know. And like, Bob, like I said, we $20 trillion in debt. Hell, I go back to what Patrick said. Let's pay that shit off in shit coin. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking Sorry. Yeah, I'm back online. I'm sorry. David Seaman's fucking on my channel, man. I hope I didn't lose you guys. I was having a good conversation, man. I didn't mean to do that shit. Sorry about that. But you know me, man. I can fuck anything up. Yeah. But no, like I was saying, um, where were we at? I wanted to, I was kind of got to catch up here a little bit. But my thing is that I don't know about all this deep state shit. I don't know about a lot of that. I haven't done a lot of research on that, um, and I need to. I'm not saying that I don't need to do that. I do need to do that because it's like I said, it's freaking. Uh, it's freaking. Um, it's to the point to where you got to kind of keep up on all that shit. And I do. I try to. And this is actually a good point. I need to do more of that shit, and I don't. But hell, what the hell they gonna do with me? Bend me over? No, I don't know. But like I said, I don't